19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Bam! Welcome back to Checkouttherileys. What are you doing?
Peekaboo.
I'm live. Hey, what's up, Joe and Mike? Appreciate you guys coming over. We had this set up for another day, but my wife got up early, so she wanted to go live. So we're going live. Yes. We got an interesting topic. Yes, I am pouring coffee. It's still coffee o'clock here. I can drink coffee till noon, guys. So it's not noon in Hawaii yet. So I'm still coffee. Chase and Tell, welcome in. We're going to talk about simps today. Are you a simp? Are you a simp? Mercy,
Go
Mercy
ahead.
doesn't know what one is. Let me be right back, Mercy.
All right. Hello, everyone. Mike, Chasing Tail, and Joe. Hello. So we decided to go live. I'm a one cup guy. Ooh. My friend visit me here, and I found out that she's a coffee lover. So she drinks coffee in the morning, lunch, and dinner. Like what? And then extra if we talk, snacks, hang out like that. Yeah. So I just bought one bag of a native coffee. Yeah. I was
Hey,
telling them my
well,
friend
what? Your friend did what? Native
my
coffee?
friend loves coffee.
Now, I didn't start drinking coffee till I moved to the Philippines. So, I drink it occasionally. Like if we go out to breakfast, I got some coffee.
Hey John.
If I was early morning getting up, swinging into McDonald's, I got a cup of coffee. But that was about it.
Right.
Yes. So,
Because
anyways,
the
go ahead, Mark.
I was telling the native one. They said that you, you lose weight if you drink
Native
that.
coffee
Yeah,
because it makes you poop,
makes you, what do you call that? Like this.
jittery, nervous. It does that to me if I drink too much of it. So I'm a one like Mike is a one cup guy. I'm a one pot guy most.
Yeah,
So
I'm with Mike.
Mercy's
Right.
not very up on the what is a simp topic. So this is going to educate her. She didn't have a chance to read all this.
I
I
know
put
Simpson.
I put them together ahead of time, and she's supposed to take a look at it, and then we'll talk about it. But you know, it's it's we didn't do that yet. So we're gonna just go live, and hopefully you guys can hear me because I'm kind of soft in my mic.
You're all right. You're not. You don't sound scary, so that's
Okay.
good.
All right, good. So, anyways, we're gotta echo Mars. Anyways, let's talk about the 10 signs you are simping. Knowing you are a simp is half the battle, everybody. Right? John,
Right.
are you a simp? We're gonna talk about what a simp is, right?
Right.
And we all know some simps, and sometimes we don't realize that we're simping. And I think this is just a simp awareness day. Uh, The 10th, the 10th of February should be Simp Awareness Day all over the
Simp
world
awareness.
because
Yeah,
Valentine's Day is coming
a
up.
simp day. A
Yeah,
simp month.
right. And people be simping big time. Is that simp humor?
I do like the word simp.
Yeah. It's like a short for simple or simple minded or
Hmm, really?
yeah.
Simpson. Cartoon Simpson?
It's close. John said he's a massive simp.
Ooh. So,
Mike said he's probably 5 out of the 10. Well, I don't think
we're
you'd be
going to
that bad, but we'll find out here. We'll get into the 10.
we're going to define simp first, right? What is a simp? Simp is a slang word that describe a person who is too submissive and attentive to women or men, most often because they hope to win some sexual attention with this woman, and men usually aren't interested.
Right.
So it's not reciprocated.
Right. That's the
Sound
problem.
familiar?
Typically it's a woman that's not interested in a man. So in here in our community, in the Philippines community, we see a lot of simps. She loves me. I'm sending her super chats. I'm sending her this, that, or the other. Lenny, what's up, James? James, Team Happy in the house. Welcome
Team
in.
happy. Woohoo.
Good to see
Yeah.
you. Sit back, listen to the topic. See if you know any simps yourself. So go ahead,
Yeah.
Merce. So
So are you a simp fan? We
I would,
will find out from these 10 signs, and later you'll be able to stop being a simp. Or, keep on going. Like, hey, you like being a simp? Go. Right?
you can go harder. Go.
Yeah. Come on. Like, oh, what? Simps
Yes,
like this? Let's go.
yes.
Yeah.
Some simps are. We see them online a lot, and
Mhm.
they are the weirdest simps I've ever seen. And they should have a flag when they come into a place. Hey, I'm looking for somebody. I'm a big simp.
Still, guys, I'm don't know what simp is.
She's not. She doesn't fully understand. So we're gonna
Still,
teach her.
I keep hearing that.
She recognize it. Yeah, simp counseling session after the stream. Yeah,
Who's
after
going to lead that
after
group?
the 10, we'll bring somebody up if they want to admit that they're a simp, and we'll try to de-simp them.
We'll see. Maybe good. Is there like such thing as good simp and bad simp,
I don't
or
know.
simp is a simp?
A simp is a
It's
simp.
like sin is a sin, huh? Light sin.
It's all simp. Man.
It's
It's
all
all
sin.
simp.
Huh? Is that I have been called chauvinistic pig, but I am a big simp at heart. Really, just misunderstood.
Right. Well, those are kind of two opposites, huh?
All right. So we're gonna start with the first one, right? The first or first.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go.
Let's see what it says. The person you want doesn't reciprocate your feelings. So you feel a certain way about them, but they don't feel it towards you.
Usually, I mean, let me read this one first. It's fine to be attentive and put yourself in a submissive position to a person who loves you.
Hmm.
Hey, if it works for you, love each other however you want. But if the person doesn't reciprocate your feelings, what are you gaining from all this? You're just simping in the hopes that they'll eventually feel obligated to repay you for everything you do for them. Will they, though? Probably not.
That's right.
So you mean to say being a simp, you don't they don't reciprocate you.
Right. So you're like all into them. You're so like it'd be me saying, Mercy, you're so beautiful. You're so gorgeous. Can I? Do you need any money for dinner tonight? Let me send you some money. Let me, and I'm trying to be overly doing these things, even though you don't have feelings for me. You don't feel the same way for me, but I feel it for you. So I'm trying to go out of my way to get your attention. Sounds like my ex girlfriend. Lordy, lordy,
What's that mean? XGF, like reciprocated?
girlfriend. If a person wants you more than you want them, right? So maybe you're in the friend zone, right? We're just
Right.
friends,
Mm-hmm.
but the guy is simping on the girl. He's still paying her way to do stuff. He's still, uh, putting out all those vibes. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. He's putting out all the vibes with you, even
Papa
though
is here.
you already told him. That would trigger a few people. Bye bye. You know any simps out there? Is there some gangster simps online there? We see them on YouTube all the time, don't we?
I keep hearing simp all the time. I mean,
Yeah,
like, hey, you simp,
yeah.
but not really understand what simp
What it
is.
was.
Like, yeah, like it
You
keeps
should
me.
understand it good after we're done here.
I have this one, like one thing, like
Uh,
Simpson, Simpson.
yeah, they're not
That's it,
talking about somebody being a Simpson.
right? That's what quite few
Quite a
fans.
few. Yes, that's it. Where's my dinner? Yeah.
So it's not reciprocated. So you're a simp if you do all the works, give the money, everything, and it's not
And you're,
reciprocated. That's
and you're
one of
not and you're not noticing. Like if you refuse to notice that you're in
you're
the
in denial, huh?
you're in the friend zone. You're never going to come out of the friend zone. It's never going to turn into a relationship, but you keep on doing the same thing over and over. Let me buy your food. Let me I'll take you here. This ain't a date. I'm going to talk to other guys while we're there. You know, here online you see it by like super chats. I'll send you a super chat. Uh, talk to me. Talk to me on Facebook. Until further notice, what's up, Andrew? Bam. Check it out. Yes, we're talking about big simping today. Not big pimping, big simping. What is a simp today? Let's go
So
on to
number two,
Dalawa. Let's go.
you
You would do anything to impress a potential partner. So
oh
going the extra mile is in full effect.
gotcha. A simp will do anything to impress their preferred gender and please the person they like. Sometimes they do this by making grand gesture, while other times they buy the person expensive gifts. While there is nothing wrong with being romantic and giving gifts, if a person doesn't like you back, they could perceive this differently than you wish they would. Whether a person sees a gesture as romantic or creepy often depends on their feeling for the person who's making a gesture or the lack of feelings.
Yeah, definitely right with that, um, Andrew. Back in my day, we tried to be pimps. We weren't trying to be simps. So, girl, better get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. You better shut up.
James, I'm on the wrong course then.
Uh oh. Yeah.
Like
So
saying to your date you want an extra fries, big spender.
right,
So it's
it's say the girl you're hanging out with her, or just say we're just online. Um, she says she needs um, a new purse or something. Like, oh, let me send you one. Let me send you some money to get you one. Let me be like Popeye saying, let me be the white knight, right? Yeah, we're that's upcoming topic that we're gonna do, Popeye. It's in one of these as well.
oh,
About
interesting.
that
White
white
knight
knight.
syndrome. This is like the topic of general topic, right?
Yeah. So what we did here is we made this as general, right? So it's men, women, because women can be simps as well as men. Most time we see the men being the simp, but we try to make this general, so it works either way. So you'll hear us say, your preferred gender or whatever.
Is there like women being a simp too? I
Oh
thought
yeah.
this is like generally it's for
Generally, it's
men
generally I see men doing it. Generally,
because yeah, Papa said a simp also has a white knight syndrome. White knight syndrome is for the women, right? It's
no. White Knight Syndrome is I'm here to save the day. I'm gonna be the hero.
ah, that would
So
be
it's
interesting topic for
well, I got it coming up. I just haven't finished writing it all yet.
then hurry up. Come
Takes
on,
me
what are you doing?
mercy.
In a simp's eyes, the women are never wrong for their exploiting ways, just the scandalous one.
There
What's
you go.
this mean?
Well, you know, to this guy that's worshiping this girl, this, and we're just saying it this way, but say it's the guy is worshiping the girl, right?
Mhm.
Oh, you perfect. Your farts don't stink. Uh, all Filipinas are perfect. They never sin. They never cheat.
Yeah.
Never.
Wow.
They're all that bullshit, and they're just praising and putting heaps and heaps on top of the lady, and
Wow.
even though she's not a deserving person, she's not. Yeah, she's not one that's going to give it back. She doesn't feel the same way. She don't have an attraction, and the simp is just keeps going with it. He don't see the signs. That's truly a simp.
Does the simp be narcissistic kind of, or it's a little percentage?
What?
I'm way out of line, huh?
Yeah,
Sorry.
women fall under doormat.
Doormat.
Yeah, yeah. There,
What's all
there
this?
there
Go ahead.
is some that might fall into that, but it's few. You'll see a lot more guys like being simps than you do women. You see a lot more guys being white knight syndrome rather than men, or men rather than women, right? So you see some, but it's not. Men make it obvious, right? That's right.
Sims loves to worship these women that are exploiting them.
Hmm.
Sims love.
So they're like praising the girl, even though the girl is being straight up. I don't want you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. You're not my type. But but they're still portraying it. They're still doing that, right? Worship the ground they walk on. I see the doggies want to be in this live stream today. Stupid dogs. Lay down, stupid dog. When I'm there, I tell the dog, "Hey, we're in the Philippines. You keep barking. You might end up on the table."
Could simping be confused with being loving? There you go. Interesting.
John, simping can be confused with being loving, but it's still the not. You're you're not receiving it back. It's just a one way streak. So if it's the guy simping on the girl, it's a one way. It's not a mutual love thing. Now there's cases that is, and that's their love language, if you will. But generally, no. Hazy cheesy, what's that? Yeah, one sided, one sided.
Simp is usually personality weak men that can't hook up with women naturally.
There you go.
Will
You got
listen.
it, Jane.
Will listen. All right. Thank you, Hazy Cheesy.
Appreciate you, Hazy Cheesy. Thank you guys for sharing this out. If anybody shared this out, anybody throw a thumbs up on those. We like thumbs ups. Yes, one sided.
Be simping on his refrigerator so he can get a beer. Is simping like lurking
Well, Simps can, like
or
here on
symptom?
YouTube, they are like lurking in the girls' back stream, and they're quiet. They want to see who else is talking to her. They're getting jealous, even though she doesn't have any interest in them. That if she shows any interest in anybody else, he's getting upset, and you know,
It's it's so funny. I'd like I I not encounter like, but I've seen like this guy liking the girl, and then I asked the girl. I said, "What? You guys like each other now?" And then found out the girl said, "No, this and that and that." Like, what? So the guy misinterpret what the girl did to her. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, but the
But
girl is
the-
just naturally just being nice and not even give.
but with a simp, they don't see any wrongs in the girl. They're too they're too busy worshiping. They're too busy trying to see how perfect the woman. Oh, Filipinas, they never say anything naughty. They're so beautiful. They don't have flaws. They they don't have to wash their skin at night like other women do because they're just perfect.
It says that might cross over into stalking.
Yes, yes, definitely. I can see simps being stalkers. Yes.
Mercy, you want to see Sims in action? Go to the platform Twitch, look for a female streamer. You'll find a nest of Simp there. Whoa.
I was thinking about going over to that platform. I had some people keep begging me to come over. Like, come on. And I'm on
So
TikTok.
just go to the female live stream, huh? And you'll see that. None of it in here. I thought I keep hearing
Oh,
it
there's
here in
plenty.
YouTube as well.
There's plenty here. There's plenty here.
You
I'm
just don't
sure.
know.
I'm sure somebody like Hazy Cheesy, she got probably simps messaging her all the time and acting like fanboys. Um, you know,
Got it. All right, let's go to number three.
number three, you put yourself in an inferior position to your love interest. So you have interest in this person. It'd be like me and Mercy. I'm digging on Mercy, so I set myself lower than her. She's up there on that pedestal, if you will.
Let's face it, you let woman or man walk all over you without ever standing up for yourself and confronting them. Don't get me wrong, it's fine to put your pride aside for the person you love, but being a pushover is not what that means. Now, if you prefer to be more submissive and find a partner who is fine with that, that's okay. However, you put yourself in an inferior position to all women/men as if all of them are somehow better than you just because they're women/men. This cost you a lot of potential relationship. Being more on the submissive side is not the same as letting women slash men walk all over you.
Right.
Also, you let them walk over you.
Oh yeah. So you're no matter what they do, they're not wrong. Okay. So if she,
It's kind of different world. Don't you
yeah,
think like you are in a world that
yes, it's an unrealistic expectation that you have for this other person that don't feel the same way about you, right? Unlike me and you have feelings for me, I have feelings for you, right? I think so. So if you didn't have those feelings for me, but yet I still, uh, I'm always talking to you. I'm always trying to get your attention. I'm always offering you stuff. I'm always, uh, you know, I'm Merce. I know when you go take a crap, it probably smells like flowers in there. It's so good. It's over exaggerated nonsense.
he said, we are all beneath Mercy's feet. She's crushing us like grapes, making us into her wine. The life of a saint. Cool.
Not Mercy, not Mercy. We're not be doing that shit.
What? No one's messaging me. That's FYI. Like, where did they all go? Nope, my messenger is closed 2 years. Learn
Yeah,
by lesson, no more PMs. If they want anything, say it in public comments. I
there you
block
go.
all Sims.
Hey, 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 there you go.
All right.
That's the good thing to do.
Yeah,
I hadn't sent you any private messages, so I didn't know.
that's
Uh,
funny. Simp is, I think, best if, the person is narcissistic. I think it boosts more of their confidence having a simp
yeah,
around them, right?
yes,
Like, this is fun. Like, hey, I'm enjoying the
yeah.
being having simp, right?
Yeah, just like Andrew was saying, like in like that Twitch, where the girl, like you see these gamer girls, and they'll have like a bunch of first people just in there worshiping them. And they're like, "Oh, you're so
But
good."
wait, but you see, if the boobs come, like if that cleavage, big cleavage are there, well, you just stare at it. You say, "Hey, you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah,
Like, they're all beautiful." I seen one of the, gaming women.
mhm.
They're very attractive. Can't
Some of
blame.
some of them, some of
But
them look
I'm
like
I'm I'm serious. Like, even in Facebook, there's wow.
yeah. So, are you
But
catching on to what a simp is, though, Mars?
yes, yes. Try. I mean, I think I'm getting in there. Like,
Are Do you have a picture in your mind of a person that is a simp that you just remember? This is
no,
a simp.
no.
KC, what's happening? Yeah, it's good to see you here. Yeah, we talk
Hello.
occasionally when my wife tells me I, I'm simping to her, honey. Can you can we do a live? Or she'll tell me, hey, well, let's do a live.
Like, yes, say yes.
Yes,
Could
honey, yes.
could a simp be a personality type like beta male? Would let there you go again, the alpha, the beta, and the
It could, anytime you're like putting yourself in an inferior role, right? Where you're underneath somebody else, and you always are looking up to them because they live up there. I always simp to your wife. Yeah, there's a limit though. If she don't simp back, we're in trouble. Uh,
the gamer girl can send her simps to go attack my channel, and there's nothing I can do about it. Wow, there's like an a higher level simp.
oh yeah, they got a
Like,
game.
there's like different level simp, huh?
Yeah, she's pimping. She got all
Cool.
them simps.
You
Uh,
have what do you call that yellow people?
yellow people.
Oh no, that's not
She's
us.
talking she's talking racist over here.
No,
Yellow people.
no. I the cartoons, the yellow people.
Simpsons.
No, the one eye, two eyes with the glasses.
One eye, two eyes.
Yeah, banana.
Oh, minions.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. Man, takes
Well,
you a minute to catch up. Come on
because
now.
you're crazy. You could have said so many things. Cartoons with the eye. Oh,
Oh, there you go. See, Andrew got it.
yeah.
Not the yellow people. That's
Yeah.
my people.
She was talking
Yellow
racist to me.
people.
Hey, yellow
It's
people.
okay. It's okay. That's my people. My people. Oh, have you seen that movie, My People?
Probably not. All right, let's go to number four. Number four. Are you a simp? Go ahead. Read that for us.
Simp is an internet slang describing someone who shows excessive sympathy and attention towards another, typically someone who does not reciprocate the same thing. That's what we just said.
Yes.
In pursuit of affection or
Okay.
a sexual relationship, Urban Dictionary defines simp as someone who does way too much for a person they like.
Yes.
Wow, cool. Hey, Mick Fisher.
Fisher, welcome in. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, Mick Fisher. I seen a video of you
A certain
and
somebody.
yeah, like I think they are what do you call that? Teet 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 teet. What do
Open
you
it
call
up.
that? Morse code? Morse code?
No, I
Yeah,
don't know
I
what she's
can't.
talking about either.
I you can't hear them talking. So I
Yeah.
said, I hope there's like a translation Morse code so I could
I turned
understand
it
it.
up. I put it up
Oh,
pretty loud in my headphones, and I can
hey,
hear what you're saying.
I did it too. Like loud and then put it in your
Yeah.
ears, but you can't. You
I
have the
put,
original video? Original video.
anyways.
Anyways,
Number four.
you put
Let's
yourself in
go.
inferior position. Number four. Let's go to number four.
You are
You are
devoted to a person who doesn't reciprocate your feelings. So not only you're putting yourself on different levels, but you're so devoted. You're willing to do anything. Just like Andrew just said, they're willing to go out and attack other people's channels, other people
I
for
like that. I mean the minions. Like attack.
you're so goofy.
Devoted. Oh, the song. Hopelessly devoted to you.
Oh,
That's the song for the simp then, huh?
yes. It's
Hey,
me. What's
Brian.
up, Brian? Yeah,
Yeah, you're giving most of your time, money, and energy to a person you love is fine. Even great, but only if the person love you back and gives back. If they friend zoned you and you're investing all that and clinging on to that person despite their lack of interest in you, you're simping. Oh, at least it's called verb now. You're simping.
yeah,
Eh? I think I like that. You're simping.
yeah.
You're hoping that it will get them to change their mind, but in reality, you're digging yourself even deeper in their into a friend zone.
Right. BT and Betty in the
ABT.
house. Welcome in. Welcome in. What is
Simp
it?
usually lack the skill to attract or approach women the normal way. So they overcompensate things like over affection, giving their money away to get their attention. Cool. ABT.
So you guys, when we talk about simps, does somebody's picture pop into your head? Is there like, there's always like
Somebody,
a
a,
person like,
a
man, that's a
person.
simp right there. That dude. that guy's a simp. That's what I think of. It's it's
I
so
can't. I
like,
mean, I may be simping, but not simp. You know.
well, if you're simping, it means you're a simp. You're just in the motion of doing the simp.
But as we say, we have 10. So maybe you got the four ones, right? Still, you didn't pass. So
you're
I'm
not,
simping, right?
you're not full simping. You're not simping on
Yeah.
me.
If it's 10 over 10, then you are certified licensed simper.
You're a simp.
The simp.
But,
I mean, the
well,
simp.
when I'm researching these things, I sit
Yeah.
there and like people's picture will pop into my head. It's like that guy is a damn simp. I don't care. Look at that. Look at this. What it says and stuff. I'm a simp for the Philippines.
There you
And
go, general, huh?
Brian, that's a lot of guys out there. Well, they're not simp for the Philippines, but they're simp for Philippine women. I see it so often. Like they pretend like the Philippine women aren't don't do anything wrong. They're perfect. They
Make
never
mistakes.
make mistakes. They never yeah. YT is
Simping
one of them.
is cringy to watch. What's cringy?
I mean, it's like hard to sit there and watch somebody being a simp.
Uh,
I see a guy that's a simp to another guy on YT. Like he believes everything the dude says. He doesn't
make
think he's ever
mistakes.
done anything
His
wrong.
opinion is all right.
Right? Yeah.
Is the
Is the big
biggest in
go ahead.
ice bill. Live in the States?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You
fascinating.
can
I mean,
you can usually see Andrew because they'll be in somebody's live stream and they'll number one they're probably sending super chat trying to get attention. They're begging to be a moderator if they're not, and they're also if anybody says anything challenging what the hostess is saying, they're on top of them like, yeah, you misunderstood her. You did not listen to.
isn't it like taking sides of the opinion? Maybe she's right, and
I mean,
you
you know,
cannot conclude 100% that
right.
he or she is a simp, right?
I'm not saying
Maybe
I'm
trying
not
to
saying
be
it's
friends.
every time, but I'm saying it's like loaded up on top of each other, right?
Got it. Yeah.
Simp mode, yeah, the simp modes,
Is there a new name now?
yeah,
It's the big, oh, here. OMG, the sim modes.
mods,
Mods.
yeah.
Simp mods. Are there, that's organization or something that we
Pretty
can lurk
much.
in? I want to lurk on that. Hey, I want some
First name,
simps.
your first name.
Oh, that's my first name. Oh, BT say.
Not
I,
quite, not quite.
and, BT, I think what I remember when he comes up to the live stream and said, "Hey, is your wife? You treat your wife a servant?" Yeah, she called me master. Like what the? Uh, love the Philippines so much. I'm willing to overlook if there was ever something wrong with the country,
Yeah,
sometime in the future, maybe.
yeah. Well, yeah,
It's good for you,
definitely.
Brian.
And so people, if you like living there, you really have to overlook all the stuff that
Right?
is
Yeah.
wrong with it.
Look at the goods
Yeah,
in the place, not the bad, because you go crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, my first name is Simpson. There
So
you go.
he's a simp son.
Simpson.
Joke, joke, joke. Don't come at me, BT. Don't come at me. It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke. All right, let's go to number 5.
Five, you are using kindness to get something back, preferably sexual attention,
Attention.
or whether it's
That's kind
pics,
of deep. Are we
pics.
going scuba diving or something?
it's like they're desperate or something. Like they just want somebody to give them attention back, and they're willing to go the
Extra mile.
extra mile to get it. So
Yeah, the problem with Sims is not that they are kind to their preferred gender, it's that they are not being genuine. The motivation for their kindness is usually the hope of getting laid. Maybe they know that they aren't going to get sex, but they would prefer some sexual attention for their effort, and that's why they make those efforts in the first place. People can be nice and polite, but Sims are using being nice and courteous as a tool and a trick to get women or men to like them and give them sexual attention.
yes, indeed.
This is kind of
What's up,
deep.
Halfwit? Welcome in. Yeah.
Hello.
BT says he's got a slave girl fixing coffee right now.
Oh, wow. There has to be a correlation with simps and men that into dominatrix.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you see it like it's a pattern, right? It's they get on that pattern and they really like to be dominated, right? They like to be talked down to. They like to be belittled. They like, you know, they wouldn't keep doing it if they didn't like it, right?
But, you cannot be fully 100% simp, right? It's just like, giving hints.
What do you guys think? Is a simp Can a simp be 100% simp?
Or I think it's just symptoms.
Symptoms of a simp. Well, that's what we're talking about. The symptoms here,
Just,
recognizing it.
yeah,
My son's not up already, is he?
he is.
I thought I heard the door. Yep. Yep.
We joke about it all the time.
Yeah. We don't joke about it. My wife might throw a plate at me if I told her to go fix me some coffee because she's my
And
slave.
no, he does it all the time. I'm used to it.
No, I ask her, but I don't be joking about her being
Being a slave.
right or something like that. She,
I called you your honor, right? Yes, your honor.
yeah. There
A
he
simp.
is. How to Hawaiian.
Whoa, big simping spending cheese. Big simping spending them G's.
There
What's
you
the
go.
G's?
You don't know what G's are?
No, gold,
Grants, golds.
goats, huh? Gold.
Yes, goats. It's goats.
We're a farmer here, so goats.
Spending, you know. H2H, are you a simp? Are you simping? You tell your wife she never does anything wrong. Oh, honey, you're just perfect. You never, just be mean to me. Let me, let me send you a Louis Vuitton.
Crazy.
Oh,
I
Lord.
don't think a simp is, a husband or a wife because they reciprocated. They got married.
Well, like we talked about in one of them, some people like will set up their relationship like that.
It's like you're a friend zone, but the other one thinks you are in a relationship, even though you declared you're just friend zone.
Right. But, you know, and that's what their relationship is. You're my simp, and that's the way we're going to keep it. He's a sucker for his wife. He's a simp sucker. He's hooked.
I said, if are simps always broke? If so, count me in. Yeah.
Well, they're broke in some kind of way. They're definitely some type of broke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Simping ain't easy.
that's it.
That's a hard work right there, right? Like
It
you
is
they step on your pride. It's okay.
right.
You
You
think
got to be
in there
willing for it. You know, you got to be
it's
okay.
like a sacrifice. Like I find it so hard for men to be a simp though, but it's it's their own world in here,
Yeah,
right? If
that's what I
they're
mostly see, men being simps. I'm sure there's women out there, but when I think of a simp, I think of guys.
I think there's also women,
I think
uh,
I think so too.
but because women cannot give the money, especially like Filipinos, but they can give their time. They can show one of their tits, making them like, know.
Well, that could be how that's like payment to a simp. So remember,
Oh, so we're going back to a guy again.
yeah, because if you're showing your boob, he's getting paid to be your simp. He's
you,
wanting
you
that
know,
physical attention.
we always, since it's Valentine's or month of love, they said, of this month, they said that woman wants to be loved, so they give sex. Men wants sex, so they give love. What do you think about that?
That could be a topic coming up on Valentine's Day. Let's stop switching the topic midstream. We're on number 5 out of 10, and you trying to change up a topic.
No, I mean, I'm thinking about it. Like, still wanna, you know, put the simp there, but you put
6,
women.
you put women or men on that pedestal.
Yes.
Come
Have
on,
you
guys. You
have
always know
so the
somebody.
Papa mentioned this one, right? Have you heard about white knight syndrome? Don't worry if you haven't. The subject is coming up live soon. Do you regularly defend people of your preferred gender that
Is
you
that number
don't know?
6?
Oh, sorry.
I
Oh
think
man.
that's the
Number
wrong one.
six, sorry. Or
Number
as
6.
they say it in a funny movie, 40-year-old virgin.
You
I
guys
don't think
remember that movie?
there's still people that is a virgin at the age of 40.
Everybody in here has seen the movie 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh man,
Kevin Hart's
that's so
first movie.
funny. Right, right.
So what does it say? What does the line say?
Stop putting that pussy on a pedestal.
Uh,
Well, it's
Lord.
to die for. Come on
I
now.
was I was laughing myself to death when I was writing that. I was like, watch I get Mercy to say this.
How do you see women? Men, are they all worthy of your respect just because they're women or they're men? Don't get me wrong, you should respect both gender, but overvaluing and obeying someone you don't know just because of their gender is pure simping. You probably put women or men on a pedestal and see them as some sort of higher being than you. And this is very wrong. Women are people, just like men. You are supposed to respect them, but as human beings, not some magical creatures that are better than you in every way just because of their gender.
So definitely again, putting somebody on a pedestal they may not deserve and you put them up there.
Ah, really?
Oh man.
If
Yeah,
a
be
dude be
paid.
paying to see you naked,
You are a simp. Yep.
wait,
He's trying to get that some kind of sexual attention and he's like paying you to do it.
so the dude is the simp, right?
Of course.
There was probably a lot of simp like me just sitting in your live waiting. I just slapped the wife's ass and
Roman, welcome in, welcome in.
I
Thank you
hate
for being
cats
here.
anyways.
You don't like
He- I think your wife would agree. I
that.
have
His
three
wife
sis-
agrees. Why the words he just say to you, H2H?
I have 365 days left. I'll be a 40-year-old virgin.
Oh man,
Oh,
we need to take
wow.
you out. Come over to the Philippines. That won't last.
I hate to start simping now.
Uh,
I have to start. Nothing wrong with that. I
yeah,
don't care for cars, but they make good YouTube shorts.
there you go. Cats. We was talking about cats.
Ah, cats. I walk around the house naked, but Betty won't pay me.
Oh man, he's letting it all hang out.
My wife tried to put me in a pedestal, but it broke. Not strong enough, huh? I considered someone on a pedestal worth the poop the bird dropped on it.
There you go. Yeah, when you put those people up on a pedestal, most of them don't deserve it anyways, and you're worshiping their feet, and oh, they can do no wrong, and you know, it's a bad situation. It goes bad pretty quick.
Pedestal, you make that woman like a god, right?
Yeah.
She must have
Well, they're not even getting so
makes
how
sense.
Lordy,
Hey, but hey, you can create in here already. Not
fantasy.
do they're not yeah, exactly. They can
Yeah,
do it. Like they're already way over there and you haven't even started, you know.
right.
All right, let's go to number 7. You always defend
You want me to read it?
yeah.
You always defend the woman and get protective even if they don't need the help. So they don't need you, but you're all like those simp moderators. uh, they're defending the lady, even though she didn't ask for the help, even though she didn't tell them that, hey, you go get these people, but they're
Hey,
out.
but the truth of it is women really love that. You know,
Yeah, that's
wants to
why
be
they like having a simp army.
the minions. Who
Minion
wouldn't want minions? Come on now. So,
number
oh,
seven. Number
number
seven.
7. I got I got lost in your eyes.
I know.
Have you heard about white knight syndrome? That's what I read a while ago.
Yeah.
Don't worry if you
Yeah.
haven't you haven't subject is coming up live soon. Do you regularly defend people of your preferred gender that you don't know? Whether it's in a real life or online. You might think that this is a chivalrous of you, but it might actually indicate that you are a simp. White knight syndrome describes people who feel compelled to rescue others, often at the cost of their own need and frequently without the other asking to help. Do you get protected when a woman or man is verbally attacked? Even if you don't know her or him, you need to protect unknown women or men might even be what's stopping you from having successful relationship with them.
Right. So yes, that white knight syndrome again. We will be coming up on a future live stream. We'll be talking about that. I've been trying to write it, but it's a little bit harder when you're talking about a syndrome, an actual syndrome. It's kind of harder to write for me. So,
Right,
well,
right.
it'll be
Yeah.
here in the next few weeks. Valentine's Day, we gotta pump up
You
all the.
had to. Yeah. It should be part 1, part 2, part 3 or something.
We're not gonna talk about it that many days. Come
Oh,
on.
come on. Hey, white and white knight syndrome is a racist.
Right. Yes, you can be a black dude and and suffer from the white knight syndrome.
Don't say anything, but I bought a Bella Dolphin's water, bro. What are you guys talking about?
He's talking about being a simp. I'll bottle up my bath water and send it to you
This will be very interesting though. All women, majority, 99% woman likes to be
to have a simp.
protected.
Yeah,
Yes,
you like,
that
but
someone will defend them.
right, but it should be a part, a
But
two-way
but
street.
it's but
You'll
it's
defend
like
me, I'll defend you. If somebody's talking bad about me, you're gonna jump to my
I won't defend you. You can defend yourself.
well,
True?
sure. So can you,
Yeah.
but I'll still defend
No,
you.
no, I can't. You had to defend me.
See, she wants me to be her simp. Everybody, what's going on?
Oh, well, I'm married for a reason. Right? Why would you know? It's like what I don't have. I want it.
You
You
want me
know.
to do, huh?
Right, right.
Uh,
Yeah.
H2A said he'd be twinning, but they're
You
drinking
guys,
they're drinking somebody's bath water together. Toast.
bath
Or-
water?
yeah, there's famous people that be selling their bath water for the highest
Oh
bidder.
wow. This is for real? It's
Yes,
not only underwear now? What?
I'm gonna sell my underwear one of these days. I swear. Somebody gonna offer a good price and they're gone. I'll take them off right now and ship them to you.
I have used one of you here,
Uh,
so
Gross.
that's why if a woman has more dude friends than girlfriends, she be a simp mama.
There you
What's
go.
this mean?
She's like Groot with her minions. She she has an army of simps.
That's big. I like having a guy friends because not a lot of drama than women. That's the
Yeah,
reason why.
but
But
it's the type of friends. Why do I keep getting the echo from you? You keep doing something. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
I I don't have it right now, but sometimes.
Underwear is so 1980s. What's that mean?
That means people have been selling their underwear since the 80s.
Oh,
And
hey,
and Mercy
believe me,
just
I just
found
found out now.
that. She just somebody did a TikTok saying they sell their underwear. That's how they make all their
Yeah,
money.
so I asked Bam. I said, hey, people selling underwear and they get money? They're rich?
So she didn't know.
I didn't know. Seriously.
What's up, Ron? What's
I
happening?
I removed my SIM card out of my phone because I felt it was becoming a simp.
It was going over, huh?
I said,
Yeah.
hey, Pacific permaculture, hello, hello.
So,
We're just talking about
are
10
you a
signs.
simp? Are you
Yeah.
a simp? Knowing
Enjoy.
you are a simp is half the battle. What's
Hey,
up, John?
John.
Bro?
Homer Simpson. Woohoo.
Skid marks are extra, huh? No, they come free. No extra
What's
charge.
that mean? Skid
When
mark.
when you shit up your underwear. You know how
Oh, that's true story right there.
gross.
Underwear is hard to come by in the Philippines that fits my fat butt, so mine's not for sale.
Right,
Oh,
right.
that's very expensive. I mean, put it on
BT,
the wall or something.
good underwear in the Philippines is like a chore. You just cannot. I cannot find underwear. Mercy be buying me underwear over there, and they have never ever
I've
fit.
yeah, XX, 2XL, 3XL. I even ordered 4XL.
They don't fit right, and
Right.
they're horribly uncomfortable. They're like made out of I don't know, rice sacks or something. Like how am I gonna be
Hey,
wearing this?
James Guy's here.
What's up, guy? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you.
Thank you, James.
Yeah. Do you think I'm
Yeah.
simping, Merce?
Well, I think I'm simping, not you.
Oh,
You're
okay.
too hard to get. Like, hey, give me some show here. Don't give me some show.
Give her some show.
Yeah, been asking for so
We're
long.
we're gonna have to turn off the cameras and do it. Close the blinds, shut the doors.
They're
Philo
just,
is up.
whoa, the people from Indiana, hello.
Speedway, yo. Yeah.
It said made out of rice paper.
Oh, it's bad. They're the underwear in the Philippines. They're so bad that I don't even know. I don't know how these people even wear underwear if they all feel like that. My kids' underwear, to my skin, I can't fit them, so I don't know what they feel like on, but I can get them regular underwear. But as soon
Yeah,
as you go to like adults trying to find my size, I've never. Every time she orders underwear online, she gets them for me, and they are shit. Like Merce, you better give these to whoever you want to, because I can't wear this crap.
but I keep hoping.
Yeah,
We just had to have hope.
yeah. Like I don't care if it has a hole in it. These are mine. All right, number
Eight.
8. You get friend zoned a lot. So that simp, he always ends up in the friend zone. They don't want to
Simp
date him. Go ahead.
Simp usually get friend zoned and don't understand why it always happened to them. Most often, they don't let being friend zoned stop them from showering this woman or men with attention and affection, which just leaves them locked in the friend zone forever. So, if you frequently find yourself rejected as a potential romantic partner and placed in the friend zone with the other hopeful guys, or girls, you probably a simp.
There you go. Call me Ron Simp.
Where
Yeah. I love the friend zone. I save a lot of money there. Well, if you're a simp though, you're still spending the money even though you're in the friend zone because you're hoping, you're praying that it's gonna
someday it will come true. But you see, it's not only in online world, right? Also in the real world, people be making friends with girls, making them treat the best friend. But if there's like opportunity or there's this little hole that they could get that opportunity, broke up with that boyfriend, they get there, right? So meaning you call them simp.
Yeah, I mean, I used to see like simps at work, right? So they are they're giving the attention to the girl, and they're it's going nowhere. Buying her lunch.
They be like putting Shay, they'll be putting it on the wall, the biggest underwear in the Philippines.
I got them.
Yay! Sell it for 10,000 pesos with frame. I can sell maps of the friend zone. Call me Simpson. Yeah. G string, then if not matter if your chick show. No,
It don't.
you be naked.
Yeah, I just walk around naked at my house.
Yeah.
scare my
That's
kids. I just swear my kids walked in the bedroom a few times and I be laid up on the bed. I was like, that's what you get. Now that's going to be engraved in your head for the rest of your life. Told you to knock before you come in.
the friend zone is better. At least you can keep the lady on tab until she sees that you are not like a sim. There's no such thing as a platonic male friend. They'll be waiting.
Yes, I agree with that. Male
Platonic.
friends are there for a reason. They're not just friends with you for no reason.
Hey now, equality at work. I don't give my female coworker any extra attention.
There you go. That's the way you're supposed to do it. What's up, Captain?
Hey, Captain Billy Jack.
I forgot to message Captain to tell him we were on.
Below, what time does the bike show gets going? Billy
Yeah.
Jack, that's it. I didn't friend zone you.
Do you know what the banana hammock is, Merce?
I know hammock. I don't know banana.
Well, it's like a hammock for your halong. Instead of being a full pair of underwear, it just wraps
I
the
still can't picture it.
banana. Well, you think about being in a hammock, right?
Yeah,
How
hammock.
does that do you?
Yeah, tong.
Kind of, but it like wraps you up, right?
Mm.
That's how. The
Is
banana,
there really a
yes, there really
banana hammock?
yes.
Seriously?
That's a real thing
Man.
for underwear.
Wow.
Uh,
Banana hammock.
yeah, I don't know what they call them, but 6:30 a.m. Wow, 6:30 a.m.
Ooh. Soon.
You got to
Pretty
do that.
soon. Huh?
You got to do that before the sun
Before
comes.
what?
You know what? We
Sun
missed the
goes
bike show
down.
there in Corona Dow last time they had it. They had it at the generic mall.
Mm-hmm.
The generic mall, Cusanos. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Kay
Yeah,
Sana Mall.
yeah. That's where the bike show was last time. I didn't know what was going on, so I didn't go over there.
Let's go to number 9.
Number 9, everybody. Are you a simp? You have low self esteem and you always put yourself last.
That's number 9, right?
Number 9.
If you're in a relationship with someone, you will always put their need ahead of your own. However, you do this even when you're not in a relationship with this person. They're not interested in you, but you put them first because you always put yourself last. This is probably because of low self esteem, which is another indicator that you're a simp. Simp are comfortably in a position inferior to their preferred gender, because they don't think of themselves as worthy or good enough. They're desperate for female or male attention and seek validation to boost their confidence. So you can be simp just to boost your confidence.
You can have simps to boost your confidence, but usually a simp is they feel low about themselves. I'm not worthy enough to date this girl. I'm not she's so much better than me. I have no
It's
game to talk
crazy.
to girls. These are the simps, right?
Yeah. I think they're not open to the, maybe they have this mental problems too, right?
Good. Good. They live
My
in their
God,
mom's basement and
they're
just
just feeling down. That's all.
yeah. But they stay there. They don't try to get out of that funk, right?
Mm.
What is the opposite of simp? You're looking at it right here, BT.
So, simp is the feeling, the situation.
Well, simp.
It's the action you
Well,
do,
simping is
not
the
the
action. The simp is the person that puts themselves in that predicament.
right. But when you say that person, what if it's
Basically,
foggy out? We need to cross the train track or let the friends
cross it
cross
first.
first. The good one.
Lord. This is a
Simp.
simp saying. This is what
Oh, that's the
I'm saying.
line.
So that's a person that's a big simping.
I'll take a bullet for you. Simp saying 101. So
Yeah.
if you say that word, you're like a percentage of a simp, right?
I
Not
mean, it,
100%.
it might not be 100%, but you're up there if you say some stuff like that. Like Mercy, if something goes down, what I'm
I've
gonna.
heard that from you before.
Well,
So you're a simp?
yeah, for you. But you already know I don't have to go out there and make a YouTube video. I take a bullet for you. Trying to attract a girl. Uh,
But hey, I hate to admit it, but that line is good, you know.
Bill's going Chad now. Chad, yeah, Tyrone. This is Tyrone.
Who's Tyrone?
Internet sensation from I don't know when.
The cartoons?
No.
I guess I'm a simp with no host.
Oh Lordy.
Simp
Bill,
will take a bullet for
well,
a mud duck. What's mud duck? Mud duck.
got to ask him.
Duck in the mud.
Yes, indeed. So we're talking about who's a simp today. These are 10 signs you're simping, and knowing that you're a simp is half the battle.
So
Are
if
you,
you're 1/10,
so far we're at 9. Keep track. Keep track,
right?
guys. Are you
It's
the
like you're
simp?
telling, oh, I think I'm number 7 and number 9, and
Right.
that's it. So if you're 2/10, you just had a symptom, right?
Right.
You can get
So,
rid of it.
yeah.
If you're 10/10, we have a session after this live stream, and
For 1995, we can tell you how to stop being a simp.
we have what do you call it? I think Mike said that, right? After this session,
We'll have
we have
a long talk.
right.
Number
Mud
10.
duck. You said, "What's up, man? You're making it harder, Captain.
Captain, you got
What's
to just come out and say, you just got to put it out there. You got a wrench so nobody can smack you down.
what?
Non
Man,
sip saying 101.
I won't take a bullet for you, but I'll send a metric shit ton of projectiles down range to protect you."
There
What's
you
metric shit ton?
go. It's just saying a lot.
It's like I'm gonna
A
bring people
measurement.
to protect you.
No, he's talking about bang, bang, bang down the path toward that person. Read what it says. Take a bullet for you. So somebody
I
is
won't
doing
take a bullet
something
for you,
to
but
you.
I'll send a metric shit ton of projectile down range to protect you. You
Here,
guys,
here.
how simps in the community, Bill? Give me a number. How many? Philo said, "I'm gonna smack someone with my wrench."
Do you got a wrench? I don't even know who has wrenches.
Oh, got it.
So Mercy understands what you're talking about now. Finally, H2H. She got it. She's in the
Say
know.
Google the cool. It's a mud duck.
Got her googling pictures. Should
Oh,
she
really? It will
should she
show
turn
pictures.
off the child protective or whatever it's called? So it shows everything.
Simps usually join duck races. Don't even care to win. Only want attention and affection from the female host.
There you go. There you go.
What's that mean? Got your six. Is that his score?
It may be.
What six means? It is. It says he always uses. You guys talking idioms here, huh?
Man, I'm not telling you. I'm letting you. I'll let you figure that one out. Send me a picture of what you figure out, though. First. No, don't send me the picture. Just let me know when you did it. Mm.
Coming from Captain Billy Jack, I don't think it's a good thing, though.
she already knows how you be doing, Captain.
Yeah.
Did you get the jar out? Because he's having naughty thoughts.
Any dude that calls a girl he doesn't know on YT beautiful is a simp.
Oh yeah. Hey, and also I was in like some girls' live streams, and the girl she does okay live stream. Nothing wrong with how she does her stuff, but
Mhm.
I don't think the girl's even gonna say like my live stream's all that great or anything like that. But this simp character kept telling her how great she was. This is the best live stream. Your live streams are always the best. And da, 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 da. This is like, man, listen to this shit. Like, I don't even think our live streams are all that great, but like this dude is like praising this girl and like he's putting out the simp flag and he's like announcing himself. I'm a simp. Yes, there's a lot of simps in YouTube. So many of them. Like next time you guys are in somebody's live stream and you see somebody simping, just type in "hi simp" and see if that simp answers you back. Oh,
Seriously?
oh hi, how you doing? Mega love shout out.
All right, let's go to number 13. All right, this is the last one,
yes, the Philippine selfies.
people.
That's right, Philo.
What?
Well, the ones I always like is the girl saying, "I need a serious relationship." She got her titties all out. I need a serious man. I want a serious like
The
with
funniest
what
thing,
shit? That's right. That's always
laying it on thick, like my thigh.
there. You go.
You guys talking?
Yeah, yeah, exactly, Philo. Yep,
I mean,
yep. Go ahead. Number
commenting.
10. Let's go to number 10.
Number
This is
10.
the last one. Everybody already knows what this is. Sex is your main goal. So that
You want to
simp,
get laid.
he's sending those gifts, he's doing all that bullshit, and all he wants is to get the ultimate goal of sex. He wants sex to pop off. Now his sex might be online whacking his wiener to her or something, but it's still that's what he's after. He's after some kind of sex from this lady.
The guy always say on their camera, I gave you a compliment and you didn't reply. LOL.
Right. Hi, sexy. How you doing? You're the most beautiful Filipina I ever seen.
You can see the creeper from on social media.
So what does it say, number 10, Mars?
All right, so number 10 is the biggest problem about being a simp is that you're not being genuine. Yes, you are kind and attentive to women or men, but this is usually just an attempt to get sexual attention. In
Yeah.
fact, sex is your main goal in any interactions with your preferred gender, and you think that simping is a way to get it. It doesn't work though. People it doesn't work though, and people can sense when you're insincere and desperate. You still persist in doing favor for them and expect something in return. Simps usually go the extra mile for their preferred gender, but not without wanting something in return. Hello, sex, lol.
Yes, indeed. That simp is going to be putting out videos every day. He's going to say that he's a nice guy. He's a good one. He's going to be, they overpraise, right? They overcompensate the woman. It's all that bullshit that they talk. It's this.
This is this Bill. Man, you guys are doing private chat now?
Hey, he wants a private show. Okay, Captain, you get a private show.
You
Later.
got you got him.
You got me. You want me to send you a pair of underwear? It's extra.
Simp
Thank you,
usually
Captain.
Thank
Appreciate you.
you, Captain. Simp usually have good chemistry with their hands.
Yes, that's the only.
Wow. That's a mind blowing right there.
Yeah,
Women can smell desperation from miles away, so there is something to be said about female simp
enablers.
enabler.
Yes. So they know they got these guys simping on them, but they're doing it, and they give that person just enough attention to continue it. Right? They want to you know they want to make it continue, right? They don't want it to shut off. They want to get the pictures. They want to get the attention that they're receiving and more. Trying to, but that's their ultimate goal. The right here, number 10.
Sex
Sex is the
instrumental.
main goal.
Wow,
That's
that simp
their whole-
sounds familiar.
that is right.
Sex? Really? But be online 24/7? How can they have sex?
Well, sex to me and you may be physical touch, but sex to them may be physically touching.
Here.
Right. Sex is different to different people, right?
Right.
So
Right.
their fantasy life is all they got.
Right. Right. True. Simp will always listen to nonsense on the phone. Never hang up, never turn the volume down.
Right.
That's
Yeah. I need a few simps. Come on. Merce, you gonna be my simp number
simp.
one?
No, no, no.
Send me some presents.
Simp enabler is just garden tool.
Right. Oh.
A
Well,
simp enabler is just a garden tool. That's so deep, man. I don't get it.
what did King Lee tell you the 304 was?
What
What's the 304?
simp enabler is a garden tool. The whole?
Yeah, but you're not supposed to say that on here. But
Oh,
yes.
sorry.
So that's what a garden tool is.
No, I'm singing a whole new world.
Oh, sure.
It's called multitasking and blanket socks that are stiff as a board. You guys get that right away, huh?
Yes. I don't know why I
Blanket.
seen it in the movie.
Singing in a movie? Come on. You guys know the language. You guys have your own world. Sims have no reality and will stay in the friend zone praying for a turn.
Yes. That's right. That's 100% right there. They're waiting to get their turn.
What you the sock may rock
Nurse. No, no.
different socks?
Different. Remind me about it. I'll tell you a story.
All right.
Uh,
But the word simp is way overused many times. If you help a channel, you're an instant simp.
well, it
Nope.
depends.
Yeah. We had this 10.
It depends, right? So it depends what else you're doing. Are you helping the channel for some kind of payback, or are you just being nice helping the channel?
Yeah.
So,
So, people judge. And
like, like Captain, you're helping our channel, but does anybody consider you our simp? No, it's not. You're not after anything from us. You're not trying to get us to. Well, maybe you're trying to get me to send you some nudes, but it's not.
but that's just like
This,
a sense of humor, like
yeah. So, so what's the ending on this one, Nurse? Before we bring anybody up that might want to come up,
so after we look at these 10 signs you're simping, let me ask you, are you a simp?
you are you the simp? Does these 10 describe you?
Hmm.
How many over 10 did you get? Are you 3 over 10? Are you 10 out of 10? If you're 10
Let's
out
get
of 10, it's a definite.
right. Let's get a recap. Number one is the person you want doesn't reciprocate your feelings.
So take down if that's you, put a line.
Check, put a check.
Right.
You will do anything to impress a potential partner. Is it a check? You
Check,
put
check.
yourself in an inferior position to your love interest.
Is that
Number
you? Number
four,
3, number 4.
Mike said, well, then I only got 1 out of 10.
That's not too
I
bad.
will
It's
have
only
to rewatch it. We'll recap. This is a recap
it's a
now.
quick
Yeah.
recap.
Yeah. You're too
Yeah, number
devoted to a
4.
person who doesn't reciprocate your feelings. So, yeah. Number five, you are using kindness to get something back, preferably sexual attention. Number six, you put women, men on a pedestal.
Putting that
You
pussy on the
always
pedestal.
you always defend women and get protective even if they don't need help.
That's right.
You get but number seven is kind of tricky, right?
But if you're
Because
always doing it though, even when the lady doesn't need it, didn't ask for it, never wanted it, but you're doing it out of simphood.
okay, so it's not. If you have good intention, count that out. You get friend zone a lot.
Right. Are
Number
you
eight,
always every girl's friend but never their love interest?
right? You have low self-esteem and put yourself last. And then number 10 is sex is your main goal.
There you go. Sex is the main goal.
By the way, a married man can't be a simp.
I don't know if he's simping on some other girl.
That's different thing, right?
Maybe not to his wife, but I could go simp some girls on here trying to get some
Yeah,
sexual attention,
right,
right?
right.
Even though I'm married.
That's the other thing. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Some women don't like the white knight.
Some of
Yeah.
them don't,
True.
but a lot of them do. A lot of them fall for that bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, I think Asian have this 10% unrecognizable white knight
They don't.
thing.
They don't really. They don't see it as being a bad situation. Oh, he's coming to save me.
Right, right. Old Filipino trick.
What's up, Joe and Jazzy?
Hello,
Down.
Joe and Jesse. Said
What
married guy can be whipped.
can
So
be whipped? Yeah, I'm whipped.
be on the lookout. What's this Joe mean?
Old Filipino trick. Well,
Yeah.
they like to line up the simps.
Some women like the dark night, if you know what I'm saying.
Is that the passport bros? Is that what you're talking about? joke, joke long, joke.
All right.
No. So did you drop the link in case anybody wanted to come up? We can talk about the topic, or we still got a few minutes before Mercy got to start getting ready to take these kids. Take one kid.
It's Saturday today.
Oh, it is. It's Friday here.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking of
Mm-hmm.
taking them to school,
Yes. It's Saturday.
but still, we try to keep this under two
But
hours.
but here in YouTube, saying hey you're a simp is just teasing each other. It's not really like actually, you know.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes it's serious. Like, hey,
Sometimes, yeah.
you a damn simp. Knock it off. If anybody want to name any names of a simp,
Don't say
come
it.
up, come up and private chat me in the backstage who the simp is, and let me see if I can agree with it or not. If you say me, I'm disagreeing with you.
Hello, Fe.
Faye's coming. She's in the ad. She says,
He said, Bill been away so long he forgot Filipino time. Right, right.
Filipino time.
Hello.
Hey, hey, what's
Hi,
happening?
hello.
How you doing? You know some simps?
How you guys doing? All
Pretty
right, man.
good.
How are you?
Good.
Good, good. Can you hear us okay?
I can. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yep. Is there an echo, Merce?
No.
Oh, wait. I've got it open. I have it open on YouTube. Wait a second.
Yeah. All
There we go.
right, that's better.
No more now.
Yep, you're good. So what do you
Thanks for
think?
having me on.
Oh, no problem. Anytime. Anytime. I was backstage watching you a little bit yesterday. Was it
Hello, Fe.
birthday celebration? Is that right? Was it-
Yesterday was Jonah's birthday. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
took her out for crab, her favorite food.
That's what she likes the best, huh?
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
she devoured this giant crab. Man, she wasn't even talking. She didn't talk the whole time we were there.
She's busy.
Yeah, plus
Uh,
she's preggy, so
right. Now,
she can't eat enough.
is she allowed to have shellfish while she's pregnant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. You
Okay,
just can't. You know, the
Too
last time
much.
she had it was maybe 3 months ago, so it's okay.
yeah, just
Oh,
not
I've
too.
got some kind of a weird white line in there, don't I?
Yeah, what's going on? It might be from
Oh,
your light above.
Camera.
it's it's this light. Yeah, I don't have my ring light up,
Yeah, yeah.
so
It's all good. Scott,
Hello,
welcome
Scott.
in.
Fe.
so I was accused of being a simp
How so?
about a year and a half ago. Well,
Yeah,
because I split from my wife,
right.
and I
Okay.
split from my wife about 8 months after we remodeled our home.
Yeah,
So everybody kind of latched onto that and said, "Oh, Melanie dumped you as soon as you built the house," which was not true.
right.
We had marital issues, as many marriages do, and it just didn't work out.
Right. But that wasn't
You
the
know,
situation where she simped you and then got rid of you.
well, we were married for 7 years,
Right,
so
right,
I don't really fall into the classic simp category or
right,
someone who got scammed by a Filipina.
right.
That happens to guys who haven't even met the girl yet. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we be seeing them all the time.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, well, I'm sending her $1,200 a month, but she doesn't think that's enough. Her
Mm,
brother is sick.
yeah.
Like, what the shit?
Which is a windfall for any Filipino in this country.
Right.
1,200 a month. My God.
Right. Yeah. I
You're
don't know
talking
what.
1,200 USD, right?
Right. Right. It's like my wife was even when we were married, and I was waiting for her to come to the U.S. Nope. How much do you want? No, that wasn't even
Yeah.
a. That wasn't
Yeah,
even a.
he only sent me $50 for
Yeah.
5 months.
Ay,
Like,
nako.
Yeah,
yeah.
crazy, right? Like, oh, maybe he's still thinking.
I was like, I don't trust. No, I'm just. No, I was asking my wife to send me money. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and
Like, you send me
I'm
some
the
money,
sugar mama.
girl.
Yeah, baby. Sugar
My,
mama.
well, my wife had, she had business and stuff. She had stuff going on. She wasn't dependent on me for my little income that I was having. She didn't sent me out.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, but
I
I
was
be
the same way. When
right,
I entered into a relationship with, my ex-wife, which lasted 7 years,
right,
I sent her about 200 a month, and that was to help out with bills, the
right,
kids' tuition.
right.
You know, it was a reasonable amount of money, and it was very easy for me to do. You know,
Sure,
when you've got a good paying job,
sure,
$200 is nothing.
right, right. Yeah, yeah. Now, we there's all those expenses. I was trying to get my wife and her son to go to the U.S., so I was paying all those expenses and everything.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
sending money, just not to like, hey, you go have a good time. Here, let me say, oh, it's your birthday month. Here, let me give you something to celebrate with. That wasn't happening.
How long did you stay in the USA?
How long was you over there? 8 years, Merce?
Yes,
Wow,
eight
was it that
years.
long?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
all eight
She's
years were all eight
she's
years were in Speedway?
yeah,
Wow.
like 21st and Raceway was the area that we lived.
21st and Raceway. Okay.
So right down
21st and
the road.
Raceway. Yeah, yeah,
So we were right there, like Avon, Claremont.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was living when I was stuck in the USA. I was living in Avon with my brother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
That's where I used to live with
Myers.
my ex and stuff. Right there, where the hospital is.
uh huh.
I built a house in that neighborhood behind there, so
Nice.
where I used to
It,
live. Yeah,
it's become a really rough area, you guys.
yeah.
I
It's
mean,
it's different, right?
yeah. When I was a kid growing up, Speedway was a high class city.
Oh yeah,
If you lived in Speedway, I
oh
mean,
yeah,
all the homes were nice. It was beautiful there, and man, did it change? I mean,
oh
you know,
yeah,
it's just very different now.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, we could comfortably walk around Speedway and not have any issues or anything like
Right.
that. You know how it was, but
Yeah.
I'm glad that they are modernizing like the main street and stuff, having shops and restaurants and different stuff down through there. I don't know if it's called Main Street, but it's that street that what is the pancake place?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
still there.
yeah. So
Yeah, that area is really nice. You're right. There's probably 5 or 6 different places you can sit down and have a great meal,
yeah, yeah,
and it's just really nice there. There's a couple of drivers that have racing schools on that street, and I think AJ Foyt's one of them, if I remember
yeah,
correctly. The
yeah.
AJ Foyt Racing School.
Yeah, they got those indoor track and stuff. Didn't we
Hmm.
do indoor track there, Merce?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna
That
say,
was owned
That's
by
where you take me.
that was
yeah.
owned by Sarah
The,
Fisher.
Oh, was it?
It's
Yeah.
closed now.
Oh,
She
really?
gave it up.
wow.
COVID, yeah, COVID killed it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's an Italian restaurant now.
Oh, wow.
But that place was pretty cool. My brother and I used to go there. We never drove the carts.
Yeah.
But we just thought it was cool that Sarah Fisher owned it, so we would go every couple of weeks,
Yeah.
sit down and have a couple of beers and just, and go up, and because you can go upstairs.
Yeah.
They have like that catwalk where you can watch the cart
it.
racers.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a cool place, really
Yeah.
cool place.
We liked
It's a
it.
bummer that she had to let it go,
Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. So Merce is one of the Filipinas that's actually been to the Indianapolis 500. Actually, when her cousin came to town, I took them there. And did we
Yeah,
take
baby.
them to the 500?
Mhm.
I know we
Yeah.
took your parents to the fair. They went to the fair, to the 500. You got to. When somebody comes to Indy, you got to go show them the Indianapolis 500. So
Well, nothing brings you to the realization of what those cars are doing unless you can see them in person.
here,
Right.
by. Well,
Like right at the start finish line where they're doing 230, 240 before they hit turn one. It's just unbelievable. It really is.
the time trials, yes. Billy Jack's from Indiana area too, so he's been to the track, right? Right, Billy Jack. Yeah.
I'm wondering now how long it's going to be because of technology, the way the cars are going faster and faster, when they're going to have to start throttling those guys,
Oh,
and slowing them down because it's getting too dangerous.
oh yeah.
I don't remember the number when the track was built, what the speeds that it can actually withstand, but they're getting pretty close now.
Yeah, yeah. What did Scott say, Merce? I didn't see his comment. I didn't see you pop it up.
What?
He was thinking about buying a house. It's up a little bit. You see his comment? So small, I can't.
I don't think so.
If you buy a house for a woman married to someone else, you might be a simpish. Agreed.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're sending a woman money to build a house and she's married to another dude, you might have an issue going there.
You might be a simp, or you're just a dumbass. You might be a dumbass too.
Guys do that. They never met a girl in person, and they're sending all kinds of money. Yeah, we know a lady. We called her out. She was one of those ladies that her baby always needed stuff, and she's she got into my brother is married to a Filipina, so she went into his contacts and started contacting all the people in there, and got a hold of my dad. My dad sent her money and stuff, and I was like, "Oh shit, you done picked the wrong one to trick."
Here we go.
So we hunted her down and had her shamed in the whole area that she lived in. She was building a house, and she kept milking many foreigners to be able to build her house that she was building. So,
oh hey,
yeah, Rafi tofu. That's it. I don't want tofu. Yeah, I don't want to end up on that.
Hey, Bam, I got something you might like. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I promote something real quick, do you?
Oh, go ahead. As long as I get half.
There you go.
Lordy.
Show a brother some love, right?
Yeah. Don't forget about a brother.
Don't forget about a brother. Hook a brother up.
Yeah, I was talking to BT last night, and I had mentioned that I knew you, and he said he met up with you. I said, yeah, we're from the same spot, so we talk all the time. Whoa!
I am producing my own pepper sauce.
Very nice.
Now I haven't branded it yet.
Yeah.
I just got channel sticker on it, but
Yeah.
soon I'll have an actual name for it.
Very cool.
With a brand sticker.
All right.
These are available on Walking Street, by the way.
Oh, you got girls walking around selling it, or what's going on? Yeah.
as well as a coffee cup.
There you go.
No, we've got a one of the street vendors there is selling. You guys know Brian, right? Philly in the Philippines,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he sells T-shirts.
Yeah.
And he said to us one day, "Hey, why don't you guys bring your coffee mugs down here and let's see if I can sell them."
Oh,
So, and it's actually working out pretty good.
that's cool.
Brian sold a bunch of them. I've sold 2 or 3 so far.
Now is his shop is their store right there off of Walking Street? I'm not sure where their spot is.
It's he doesn't really have a store. He hangs out in front of the carousel bar.
Oh, okay, okay.
And he's got
Well,
all of his stuff set up on tables. He's one of the vendors that doesn't walk up and down fields. He just stays stationary and
oh,
people come to him.
very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a hot sauce fanatic, and somebody sent me a recipe.
Oh yeah.
It's a Tabasco knockoff, and I tried it, and man, it came out really good.
Oh, okay. Very good. So, what does the Philippine people think about it? That you've had? They tried it. Do they like?
Yeah,
Do they like it?
there's not a lot of spicy Filipino palates, as you well know. They prefer sweet food, but everyone that's tried it likes it.
Yeah, good. I wasn't able when I lived in America. I liked hot foods, but I got to the point where my stomach was too messed up. I had to quit eating anything hot. So,
Yeah.
but when I moved to the Philippines and, of course, my diet changed up, then I was able to start eating spicy again. So
Yeah.
I've been able to eat spicy stuff again. So,
Yeah.
and I like it. I don't like the stuff that it's got my whole face is numb, I don't like that kind of
Right.
stuff. But I like
Right.
it hot, whatever it could be, sauce or whatever. So yeah.
I have a couple of bottles of that really hot stuff that you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's hard to find here, like we
Yeah.
were saying, but with something like that, you only want to put like 4 drops on your rice,
Right,
then
right.
stir the rice up, and you'll get just a really good flavor. You won't get that, that insane. But
Yeah,
you're
but-
right. Some of the habanero pepper sauce and the ghost pepper sauce, it's just too much.
Right.
You have to use it sparingly, but it's delicious.
Right. That sometimes you eat that stuff and you like it going in, but the bad part is the
Oh
cut.
yeah,
Like I don't want
You def-
I don't want to burn my booty later on. You know what I'm
you
saying?
definitely got to purchase an exit clearance, right?
Right. Oh Lordy. Yeah. So this is the first time I've been out of the Philippines since we originally. Well, this is the second time, but the first time I've been back to the U.S. since I moved over there. So, man, the U.S. is different.
Oh
But
yeah,
I'm also here in Hawaii, so it's different than back in Indiana, anyways. So it's like wake up time for me. Oh,
yeah.
that's how
But
we do it.
Hawaii is the closest thing to the Philippines that you're going to get in the USA.
Right. Except
It let-
I could have hit Guam first, but my brother
How
from
much longer?
over here.
How much longer are you going to be there?
I'm not for sure. As soon
Okay.
as I know, you'll see me sitting next to Merce there.
Yeah.
I'll be home as soon as I can.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Are you eating a lot of spam? Because it's super popular there, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Eat some spam and some. But we ate a lot of spam there in the Philippines. They got all the flavors and stuff. But here
Oh,
in
yeah.
Hawaii, they keep their spam locked up in the case and stuff. You go
Yeah.
to the store and it's like locked up behind the case. Like shit.
It's locked up here too at Pure Gold.
Oh really?
Apparently, it's a very popular thing to slide into your purse,
Okay.
because of the size of it.
Right. There in the store we go to, it's just like tons of it. The whole end cap is a packed up spam,
Yeah.
different flavors of spam.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Seems
It's
like a
delicious.
jewelry there, huh?
Yeah.
I never ate spam in the U.S. until I met
Really.
my Filipino wife.
We
And
we
then
used to
I
eat it
tried it
growing
for the first time, and I was like, man, this is really good.
Yeah.
Fried up in a skillet. Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's like a T-bone steak. Masa up.
There you go. Yeah. So you're gonna when you get the packaging and the label and everything done for your hot sauce, you're gonna ship it out, do all that stuff, have it
I
online.
probably won't do any shipping because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
I have to get a vendor's permit first from City Hall.
Right.
And once I secure that, then I'll start selling them on Walking Street. But I'm not the salesman. A Filipino guy is,
Right.
you know. And then any subscriber that I meet will get a free bottle.
For sure. Very cool.
Hey, why not? Why not? Do something that you enjoy, right? I enjoy cooking.
There
I'm a
you go.
really good cook. I enjoy doing it, and it's. I put a vlog up, or there's a vlog that's going to go up about how I make it and what the process is.
Cool. I enjoy eating, so that kind of
Exactly.
that's what I do. I eat.
It's the little things here in the Philippines that mean the most.
Right. Yeah. I'm glad I got a hold of YouTube for something to do while I'm in the Philippines. Having hobbies is important while you're there, and not
You got to have.
man.
Amen. You said that.
So
It's the same for me. It's and once you really get going on it, it's almost like having a job.
right.
It keeps you busy
Yeah, definitely.
with the comments that come in, the emails, the video chats you do with people to try and get them on the straight path.
Right.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Right. Oh, you'd be surprised. We be telling people like they're getting taken. We be telling them, hey, I ain't telling you what you should or should not do, but if it was me, I would knock that shit off.
Yeah.
We're sending these messages all the time. Mercy's like, man, I told this lady 2 or 3 times that she needs to stop doing that, but she ain't
Yeah.
listening. Like, okay, what are you gonna do?
Exactly. I've got a couple of friends here
Yeah.
that are in relationships, not married relationships either. And all they do is complain 24/7. She's doing this, she's doing that, doing this, doing that. But look, you're still there.
Right.
Walk away, man. Improve your
Right.
life. You don't have to be there. You don't have to live that type of life. Retirement is supposed to be fun.
Right. Not supposed
It's
to be
not supposed to be a headache.
dreadful. Get to where you hate seeing the other person when you walk in. Eesh.
Yeah, because you got to listen to it all over again.
Man.
Dude, we just went through this a month ago.
Right.
You're still there.
Right.
Here, I recorded you. I'll play the recording back to you. You're saying all the same shit today that you said 30 days ago.
Same word.
Right.
Walk away.
Yeah.
Improve your life.
There you go. Yeah. So, the people just sometimes they'll listen to you, sometimes they won't. I had a guy, he wanted to know about getting married in the Philippines. I told him the process, about how long it would take.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen our video. We got a video out of our friend How to Hawaiian here that's in the chat. He came over and married his wife, and we were going through the process with them and showed people what all you had to do. And he wondered if he could do it. What's the quickest time frame that you could take off work, come get married or whatever. But then he's talking to a one of the people, the attorneys or whatever that help bring people to America. And it's like, as soon as you talk to them, they're going to put you on a path, right, to make the most money off of you possibly. So
Right.
they're going to tell you their opinion based upon how much money they're going to make off of you. We were telling you our opinion based upon, we're just trying to help you out.
Easy route.
Do what you want to, but here's the best way. So, if you're bringing somebody to the U.S., if you're married to them and you bring them over, even though it might take initially a little bit longer, it's a better route if they're eventually going to go for citizenship.
Exactly.
It's a cheaper route. But that's what the attorney's telling him. So he's going to pay double the money to the attorney and, whatever. Okay.
And it's a short process. You can do it in about 4 months' time, the K1 visa.
Yeah. Well, right now,
It's not
unfortunately,
anymore.
yeah,
It
right now
changed.
it's not.
Yeah.
Right now, it's H2H has been in it, and it's almost a year now. So, and they're still saying 2 months because of all the people they bypassed and they let get in front. All the Ukraines, all the people from Argentina,
Yeah.
or whatever, or so they're letting a lot of people jump the line, if you will. So it's making the
Right.
process longer
Longer.
than it used to be. Yeah, it used to be 4 to 6 months. You could be bam, 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 and that's what it said when he initially applied. But it changed once all that started going down. So,
Also, one of the biggest problems, and a lot of people don't realize this because it happened to me and Melanie, when Melanie went to St. Luke's to have her X-ray done, the chest X-ray.
yeah,
I believe that's looking for hepatitis, if I remember
yeah,
correctly.
yeah.
I might be wrong. I think it's hepatitis. The
Yeah,
problem is they are using machinery from the early 70s,
yeah,
and it
yeah.
doesn't produce a clear film or view of the chest. And if there's even the slightest little glitch on there, guess what
Right.
happens?
You get
Now
the
she's got to start all over, and she has to go through 30 days of sputum testing
right,
Wow.
to prove to them that she doesn't have hepatitis. So
right.
the best thing that you can do, and a lot of guys don't know this, if you're in the K1 process, get your Filipino to a clinic and get that test done, not at St. Luke's, but somewhere else,
Right,
to verify that she doesn't have hepatitis before she goes to St. Luke's.
right.
Because that delayed us 60 more days.
Mm,
So our K1 took 6 months when it should have been, she should have been 4 months
right, right,
because of the sputum testing.
right.
And then when she has to go through sputum testing, she's basically got to live in Manila because she has to go show up at St. Luke's every day
Right,
to cough into that tube.
right.
It's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
And, and you're pissed off because she doesn't have hepatitis.
Right, exactly.
It's their machinery that's causing this, but there's nothing you can do about it.
Nope.
And then what happened to us is once I got Melanie to the U.S., there's a couple of medical exams they've got to do in the USA as well, right? Once they get here, they contacted us and told us, "Oh, your wife failed the sputum test at St. Luke's.
Wow.
She's got to go through the sputum testing all over again." So my wife had to do the same thing in the USA
Yeah.
Wow.
because somebody made somebody made an administrative error on her paperwork.
Right.
And I told them, how could she possibly fail the sputum test? She was given the K1 visa from St. Luke's, or she was cleared by St. Luke's for a K1. How could she have possibly failed? Oh, we're sorry, sir. This is just a glitch in the system. Oh, well, it's not just a glitch in your system. Now we have to travel an hour one way every day for her to sputum test. It's a pain in the
Wow.
ass.
Right. Now
That's something else that happens.
they sell something there in the Philippines to help them pass that test. Some kind of milk thing, right, Merce? Huh?
That's a secret. Come on.
Oh, it's a secret. I'm not allowed to say it on here, but
Yeah,
there,
that's about as big a secret as the Cinemars that you can legally buy, that are real Cinemars,
right.
and will get you through the U.S. Embassy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I
Yeah,
told
there's a place to.
I told guys that are coming to the Philippines that things, just because you got to wait a certain amount of days to be able to marry your Filipino or whatever, but we're in the Philippines where there's a will and there's a buttering of the hand, there's a way.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, a 500 peso bill goes a long way in this country.
Exactly. You slide that in on somebody I know most people that have a driver's license that I know there never took a driver's test, never took a it's like what?
You guys hurting my feelings right
Oh,
now.
it's
Come
fine.
on.
I think realistically, the K1 visa is the best way to go.
Yeah.
Bring the girl to your home country, marry her in your home country,
Yeah.
and if things work out, then retire later in the Philippines.
Sure. Yeah, just
It just makes more
just
sense
depending
because
on
there's
what you want to do and how you want to do it. Like when Mercy came over, we were already married, so when she came over, she already had a green card.
there
She
you go.
she was
A
able
month
to
after I got a green card.
right. So she was when she came, she was good to go. She didn't go to work exactly right away. She didn't go to work till after I got injured at work. But after we had our youngest, then she went to work. Uh,
Yeah,
I was laid up at home. So,
yeah,
but if that's what they want to do, if they want to work and stuff, that's a cheaper
That's a
path.
wrong route.
yeah,
They don't have to resubmit everything to get the green card and all that stuff.
yeah,
So just depending on what they want to do and what their plans is. Maybe they're just coming to the U.S. for to meet the family, to meet everybody, and whatever, and
yeah,
then they're going back, right? So why go through all the troubles of getting a green card if you're not planning on staying anyway? So,
exactly. And the other option also is if you marry in the Philippines, then apply for a spousal visa and take her back to your home country.
right,
It takes about 12 months to get that spousal visa, but it also expedites the not the green card process because that still takes a while. It
right,
expedites her being able to work in the USA.
right,
In other words, she can find employment on day one,
right.
whereas your K1 visa fiance has to wait a certain period of time
Exactly.
before she can work legally in the US.
Right.
The quickest way to find out if you've got the right girl is to take her out of the Philippines.
Oh yeah.
Let her live in your home country for a little while. Then, if it works out, then come back here and live. It's so
Right.
cheap to live here.
Cheaper, anyways.
Yeah,
With
much
the
cheaper.
with the price of electricity there, I mean, I can have a damn. Our electric bill can be out of this world crazy
Yeah, it
days.
can be, especially if you're an aircon junkie.
Oh yeah. I used to be when we first got there. If
We
we're
don't
on
use it here at
vacation,
all.
we busting it out. Yeah.
We
I
haven't
used
used it. We've been here almost 2 months. We haven't used it once.
wow.
And we've got nice split level units upstairs and downstairs. It's just it's the temperature's perfect now.
Good. Yeah.
Our electric is about 2,200 a month, which is good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
right on
great.
par with what I paid in Southern California.
Yeah, that's great. Ours was getting up there. We got kids. They were aircon in the rooms and stuff. And
At night, only at night.
I mean, we were doing about 9,000 or 10,000
Oof!
a month.
I've got a
Yeah,
buddy who pays 12K every month.
yeah. Our highest bill was about 17.
It's like, dude, that's rent on a house here.
Right,
12K.
right.
you know, I gotta have aircon. I gotta have aircon 24/7.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have to have it. Our place is kind of hot there in where we live at in South Cotabato, but down in Davao, it's not as bad. We can get away with the fans and then
Yeah.
just the aircon at night.
Yeah.
So just depending on where you are and you know.
That's the reason why Filipinas unplug everything when they leave the house, right?
My wife is crazy. She unplugs everything in the house. I go around cussing her, trying.
The main switch should be turned off
Oh
So
man,
Mercy, let me ask you, Mercy, why do you do that?
because
What's the
we
reasoning
know
behind it?
the electricity will go up. You're not using it; it's still there. You know.
here's
But
the
there's an
truth.
on-off switch on the device.
Right.
Open
Here's the
fuse and
truth.
closed
But
fuse.
but
The
but
If the
truth.
device
it's
is turned
different.
off, it doesn't draw any power.
Right. But
The,
the
right.
reason is, Merce, let's be honest, it's a cultural thing. Mama
Yeah.
used to do it when they were a kid, and this is what she used to do. So Mercy learned to do the same thing. So
Kind
it's kind of
kind of like that, but I noticed too. Like if you turn it off when you leave and turn it on, when you come back, especially in the afternoon, the hotter it is, the electricity, they eat more electricity than at nighttime. So that's why it's better to turn on your AC at night, not in the afternoon.
You just take
But
a hot
if your coffee maker is in the off position
right.
and it's plugged into the wall,
That's the question
it
too.
doesn't
Like
matter
even
how
though
hot
if
or cold
it's
it gets.
maybe because of the 220, I don't
There's no
know, but
draw.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, especially the brownout, right? Turns back
Yeah.
on. I don't
I
know, but
consider it
that's how
marriage.
we
Yeah.
do.
I don't
We
mind it.
try to.
I just walk right behind Jonah here and plug everything back in.
There you go.
It's like a ritual we have. She unplugs everything and I plug it all back in.
Right. It's culture, man.
He,
Because they
he
all.
does
Yeah.
it too, but they bitch on it too.
I
You know,
bitch about it the whole time. Like, damn it, who the fuck unplugged it?
They're trained
and
from a
he's
very young age to unplug everything.
Everything.
And the bad thing about it is even the power companies here tell their customers to do that
Yeah.
because the appliance is drawing electricity even in the off position. But there's no
Right.
truth to it at all. Off is off. It's just like the light switch in your house,
Right.
right? When you
yeah,
leave the
we get
kitchen and you turn the kitchen light off, it's no longer drawing power.
Right.
So if you were to get on a step stool, Mercy, and unplug the light bulb, unscrew the light bulb and set it on the dining room table, you'd be doing the same thing as you are unplugging the coffee maker.
Right. Right.
Just look at it
I
that way.
don't know.
Captain said his utility bill at the farmhouse was 1.2K US for 2 months.
Wow.
Man, Lee, lordy, where you got a grow business there? What's going on?
Yeah. A little hydroponics going on.
Right, what's going on? Well, what are you farming? Don't go up in the attic. We got my lights there. Oh Lord.
Where is Lowell at? Lowell 2. Where is that? Is that in the US?
I think that's in Indiana.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I think so. Up there by northern Indiana.
1,200 a month US? My God.
Hey, what's up, big ass daddy? What about the
What?
brownouts in Davao and Corona Dow? Are there also in Corona Dow? We get a notice typically when we're going to brownouts, and they do like at least once a month, half day brownout, like on a Saturday or something.
Half
That
day or whole day? Not 8 to 5.
Yeah. So that's typical, but then you get all those surprise ones. In Davao, it's a rare thing for us to get a brownout in Davao
Right.
when we're down there. But or at least we're never there when when they do one. But yeah, we did down there they're not as common. But back in the day when I was first going to the Philippines, man, it was brownout every time you wanted to do something, there was a brownout. Like, we're gonna
Yeah.
watch this or do this or bam, all the power's out. Like, son of a monkey.
That was the same for me when I lived in Manila. I lived in Manila for 3.5 years.
Yeah.
We had one brownout in 3.5 years, and it
Wow.
lasted an hour. The power never goes down in Manila.
Right.
But here in Angeles, or well, we're not in Angeles anymore. We're in Mabalacat City, but it's horrible. I mean, the first 2 weeks that we lived here, when we moved into the apartment, there were 8 brownouts
Oh,
Wow.
in 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
Not a big deal unless you're a YouTuber, right, ma'am?
That's it. We'd be doing a live stream and the power go off on us.
Bye bye. There goes the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. We had our backup batteries ready to put on there, but it only lasts so long. Like, well, we got to shut this bad boy down. We'll try
Yeah,
to
and
get
that only works for you if you're on a fiber to the home connection.
right.
You can restore your internet. If you're on traditional internet, the internet's going to go down too,
Right.
even if you've got a power source for your modem.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. About an hour south of Chicago. Yeah. There
I
you
grew
go.
up in a little city called South Bend, Indiana.
Yeah. He's close.
Yeah.
Somebody is messaging me.
You know, in Indiana, I remember there's like I watch all the movie Wrong Turn.
Wrong
Wrong
turn.
turn.
Right. Yeah, Wrong Turn. And there's this place that's not there's not a lot of people. Like you could picture out like I've seen this area before.
She's
And
thinking of the horror stories. I think those
yeah.
were like centered in like Alabama or something. I don't know.
Wow.
What's up, Sean Williams in the house?
Hello, Sean. Yeah, but there's some area in Indiana that,
She don't.
when I go to Whitestown and then I got lost there, I said, wow, look at this area. Like there's
I've
not a
got
lot of
family there.
houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She used to work up there at the Amazon. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh
there-
yeah.
yeah.
Amazon's huge in Indiana,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
especially
yeah.
out there in Avon.
Yeah. Well, she
Yeah,
worked
I went there
down in
too.
Plainfield too.
Plainfield, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Plainfield.
So, but the one up in Whitestown
That's
was
my first
it's
two
the hu-
years. Yeah.
it's over 1 million square feet warehouse,
My God, yeah.
and she walked herself silly. She would wear out her shoes so fast.
And
Replace shoes.
that's great for that area because Whitestown is just a little, you
Yeah.
know,
Truck
it's just a
stop.
little. Exactly. It's like a truck stop
It
town.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of relatives that live in Whitestown.
Do you? Yeah. You used to go to a place up there, Thornton or something like that. Thornton, Sugar Creek, maybe. Is that up that way? There was a place that we used to go and do some camping. The guy had our neighbor had a campground.
Yeah.
Not the campground or whatever. We used to go up there.
Indiana's got some great campsites, man. Some of the best in the country, probably.
Yeah, my brother actually owns one out not too far from Terre Haute.
Yeah.
So that's what he does on the weekends. Him and the family goes out there.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
So he'll probably end
Even
up
if you're,
once he retires. That's probably where he'll end up out there at that campsite, just living in a trailer at the deal. You know.
you set up next to some small river and just pull smallmouth bass out of that thing all day long.
Yeah, that's what he's got going on.
Mercy, were you a picker? Yeah, I did. Picker. That's my first job. Picker.
That's a hard job. Lots of
Oh,
steps.
I didn't serve. I mean, 2 weeks. You had to like train your body.
Yeah.
Come on, crying. I was like, you can quit. You don't have to keep working there.
No,
My
two
brother was
weeks. You'd be
my
aching and
my brother was a picker, and he had the Apple Watch and all, and he was putting in 20,000 steps in a day,
Oh yeah.
which is a
Mhm.
shit ton. You know.
Fitbit.
Yeah. I'm glad I had I had Burmese friends that gives me the tricks how to, survive being a picker.
You got to have the right shoes for sure.
Yeah, right shoes.
No,
and
there's also tricks. I mean,
of
to
how
survive the day.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need to walk that far, but you had to survive the day. So they taught me. I survived being picked. I went to stow. Then
she
yeah.
become a stower, so she put the
Stower.
stuff in the bins. So that was better. Not as many steps, right?
Oh yeah.
My son worked there during. He did it for Christmas season, and he was part of the gift wrap team. So he
Oh
used to
my God.
wrap stuff all day.
That's
Yeah.
the easiest one. Easiest.
Yeah, fruit picker. Yeah.
Too short.
What about if you had a step stool, Faye? Yeah.
All right, you guys, I'm going to hit the road because I got a motorcycle show to go to.
Oh, awesome.
All
I
right.
wonder if BT is going to show up there.
Great to see the two. Yeah, maybe they'll message me and we'll ride over there together.
Yeah. You guys have
Wow.
fun, and we'll
Yeah.
see you next time. Appreciate you coming up. And
Thank you.
Thanks for having me on. It's
yeah,
great to
yeah,
see you guys again.
yeah, you too, bro.
Bye now.
And come by anytime. We'll see you. Yeah, crazy job, and it didn't treat me employees well. Nah, you're like cattle. You're like cattle if you work with
Have you
everybody.
ever guys ever fished in the quarries in Linton or Duggar? They're like 100 one after another. Great fishing.
No, I
You
never
know.
fished up there. No, when we were
Yeah.
kids, we used to fish the creek up at Sugar Creek, and then we fished what later became like pay lakes.
If is fishing like sand tanning,
Well, you get a suntan while you're out there, but
that's a big no.
yeah.
I'll go watch you on under the tree, big tree.
All right. Well, I was never a fisher like
It was, yeah.
well, as a kid, it was something to do, but as an
I,
adult,
I
it's like no, not for me.
it was crazy job and they didn't treat employees well. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Asians get the harder ones
In your area,
in my area.
because
That's
they
my
had a lot of
opinion.
Burmese people, and they were treated like third class. You guys were
Right,
third
right.
class.
And the manager will be like you know, go and talk to you like you have fives now when I go back to America, I've learned that how to I know how to cuss now. Before I don't. Mike, I'm having hard time. Sometimes I cry because
Yeah,
they're like they come and you work so hard and then they say, "Oh, you have what you call that, baby, like warning,
right.
part 1." But you did, you
You
have
do.
more, you stole more than those privileged one. I'm not gonna say the color though.
Oh lordy, what his face
Well,
is?
so I get tired it so nursing won't decline my height.
That's it. Yeah.
Linton was Green County just south of Indy.
Yeah, no, we stayed west usually when we did stuff. West or northwest. It's kind of it.
Yeah, Captain Billy Jack. I'll be like I go to Nico's, I'll be like memorizing those lines. Captain Billy Jack come up in the panel. Ah, memorized it.
Yeah,
Still working on it though. Dear Riley, I'm curious to know about the cost of living difference between Coronadal and Davao. Which city is less expensive? I'm betting on Coronadal. However, Davao is known to be as being inexpensive.
yeah.
Being inexpensive.
As far for us, as far as us, we live cheaper in Coronadal than we do in Davao. When you're in Davao, there's much more to do, much more to go, much more to see, right? So we always end up when we're in Davao, we always end up spending more.
Yes, there's
For us,
places to go. I mean, there's Yellow Cab there. There's
there's all kinds of places to eat and all kinds of
yes,
you know,
yes. I think about the I mean, if you go to Davao and live there and you already have a house to live in, no more renting the house, I think it's good. I mean, just spend
it's
your,
compared to I think Manila or
yeah,
Cebu,
away. Yeah, it's so cheap there
but
compared
for
to the
us,
north.
Coronadal or Davao, Coronadal is cheaper for us.
Yeah, way cheaper.
Plus, her parents live in Coronadal, so sometimes we'll go over and eat at their house, so that saves us expense.
There's a birthday
There's
you
birthday,
get invited to. Like the people are, like
so we got
get
more
to know with
families.
people. Right, right. You get
We know people in Davao. It's not like we don't know them,
not a lot though,
but
right? Not a lot.
yeah, not like there by her
Not,
family.
right, right.
Mm.
Yeah. You had to know people to, you know, to save some money too. But either way, it's I think it's better than the north.
Yeah, better.
Davao is foreigner friendly.
Yeah. A big ass daddy, if you get bored too easy, Coronadal might not be the place for you.
Right,
I
right,
heard
right.
people talking bad about Davao. Oh, Davao is so boring. It's like, what?
No, it's not.
It's like you don't even know, you haven't even done nothing. If you think we can find something new to do every day in Davao.
Oh yeah,
Davao is actually bigger than Manila.
bigger than yeah.
So,
Right, yeah.
or
The
is
biggest
yeah,
city,
in the Philippines, right? So
yeah,
you can
Southeast
find
Asia.
stuff to do, right?
Hmm. Right.
There's nice
So
malls if you like going to the
nice malls, yeah. But hey, I seen in
malls, the
TikTok
beaches.
they give you 4 or 5 places to go to that is so cheap, and like the tacos are delicious. The like what I like trying to be convinced now. I want to go to Davao and check out that
Soon,
places.
soon as I get home, we'll head down.
Well,
Maybe I'll
don't
fly
take
into
don't take too long then because
Davao and you just come down and get me.
mm,
Oh, yeah.
that's a good idea.
Well, big ass daddy, remember these are our opinions, right? And
Yeah.
opinions are like buttholes. Everybody got one. So maybe to you, you might spend more. Maybe to us, So
Right, right.
for us, every time we go to Davao, we our budget is blown out of whack every time.
Hit that.
Like we want to spend X amount for the week, we blow it up in the weekend for Davao because we do.
Right, right. Because, it's,
Yeah,
you won't ever feel bored there. Like, there's lots of things to do in Davao.
yeah.
You'll never get bored.
You can find stuff to do for Corona Dow, but
Yes,
it's hard to.
it's very safe there. Foreigner friendly.
Yeah,
You could even complain to the city hall straight there.
right.
Foreigners are very welcome. There are many here on YT. Yes, JG, we agree.
She is here. What do you know about simping, JG? You see those simps, the Y2 simps, YT simps.
YT Simp.
Yeah, yeah.
We just mentioned those 10 simp, 10
Yeah.
type signs, 10
10
signs
that
of simp,
you're simping. Yeah.
right? But and they're only into one goal, right?
Mm,
Maybe the intention. Go for the intention.
that's it.
Yeah. I miss Davao. I was looking at the places to go there. Like I miss that burritos
I like that one place that we would eat at over there by
in
what's the old
Davao.
hotel, a little barbecue spot,
Yeah.
cheap enough, and beer too.
I'm sharing it to my friend Len.
Yeah,
I say, hey, why don't you go there? She said, oh, I love to go there. The budget's not,
I don't have the budget for it though.
yeah. Like I'm saving this for 1 month. My gulay building houses for women they never met.
That's it. That's a big simping. They be building those houses. If this is the
Like,
house we're gonna live in, and it's always this one too, JG. Well, since you're gonna move over here one day, my dad is selling this land, but he got to sell it today, so we need the
hurry
money
up.
today. So it's a
Come
hurry.
home.
So we need to buy this. Like never
Yeah.
even met her before, and all of a sudden it's a rush sale. Like, well, let him fucking sell it. We'll buy a different one. But you don't love me if you don't buy my dad's property, so my dad can stay living there.
Emotional manipulation. That's emotional manipulation.
Simp, simp, simp. Yeah. Let's see. Barbecue, missing it. Yeah. There's a
Oh, speaking of barbecue, we just went to that street food place.
uh,
We met Nova there.
it's good. Yeah.
Is there you have
Is
is
there
there
anything?
anything you miss about Coronado and its surrounding?
Does
It's
my wife
asking you.
count? Does my does my wife count?
No, not me.
There's
What do
there's
you
places
miss here?
there's places I like to eat that's in Coronado. There's a couple of places, you know. But as far as do I miss the mall? No, it's boring malls. Do I miss the movie theater? No, they're not that comfortable. I like going up to there's a hot springs there that we go to often,
Mambukal. Yeah,
and
only $1 to go in, right?
it's like $1. You stay there all day, no problem. So
With
I
all
like
that stinky
that.
smell,
Yeah,
sulfur.
it's not like a sulfur bath when you.
Oh, speaking of which, I we could my friend and I can go there.
Yeah, you guys can go there. Just don't turn the water colors.
Salty, huh?
Colors.
Different color. Let there be. I don't know. What,
No,
what?
don't say it. Don't say it. Skip it. Take the words. Buy her a house and a free ticket to Ralphie Tofu. This opportunity won't last. Yeah, it's got to happen today. He needs to get a surgery done, but we can buy his land
Give
today.
me 50,000.
Nothing beats a street food. That's right.
Yeah. I was look
Just gotta
chicken
watch where
skin.
you get it from, guys. That's the problem. Maybe
Yeah,
if
to
you
pray for it.
pray over your food before you eat it.
Lord, please don't let me go to the CR.
Yeah, please don't cause give me the shits after eating this.
Right?
Mm.
You guys, you wanna come up? Come
I
up.
was I was gonna suggest maybe getting off of here, Mars.
Oh, okay.
All of a sudden she remembered we put out the link.
I did put out the link, right?
I know you did.
Mike, there's real burritos in the Philippines. You just had to find it. Like
They're
you're on a hunt.
they're far and few in between. Down in Davao you
Yeah.
can get some, but not.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think
not
Pigas would love Davao better than Coronadal.
well, it depends on what he
It's the
likes to do.
adjustment. I mean, the adjustment of American life
Yeah.
and
Down in Davao you can go around, not that many
meet
people
halfway. Yeah,
catch you and stuff, but
foreigners walk there like
in Coronadal you're gonna get looked at every time you
yeah,
do anything.
yeah. In Davao, not that much.
I can't even walk down the street without every tricycle try to pick me up. Like
In Marbel, right? If
they
you
will
want to,
they will wreck to try to get me to pick up, and I got my keys in my hand. Like,
I think it's their reflex. They always say that stuff. So
whoa, they do it enough to everybody, but when I'm out there,
yeah,
then if I try to catch one of them, they be like, "Oh, you don't fit." Like, I'll
yeah.
squeeze into this mother sucker. I'm tired of walking. It's hot. Yeah.
Is the sun is the sun in your face now?
No, we
The
went
sun
early.
goes up.
Yeah,
La la la.
we were online early, Mars.
Mm. I learned making burritos from Cheesecake Factory.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I thought you were going to tell us Ed taught you how to make burritos.
Right.
But she said cheesecake factory. There's a cheesecake factory here. I like their cheesecake, some of it. Like I picked up a lady a couple times when I was doing Uber, and she was a manager or something for the cheesecake factory. She would give me cheesecakes. Remember, I brought some home to you.
Mm-hmm.
Remember with the strawberry, like it fell over or something in the package, so it didn't
Mm-hmm.
look pretty anymore. So she could take them or whatever. So why don't you fit, Bam? Well, when you're all this manly,
Muscles. With all those muscles. Of course.
Says simply is a simp. Well, her name kind of big simping.
Oh, because of the name, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. The first four letter.
there you go. She called herself out on that one.
You got him,
She rolled in.
Andrew. You got her.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's crazy. Hey, what are you gonna do on the 14th? Are you going out?
I gotta see if my date wants to do anything.
Oh, man.
J- Joking, joking, joking.
Okay.
No,
Just
it's.
don't.
I'm gonna have an online date with my beautiful wife.
Oh, I have a date. I'm sorry.
Who you dating?
People.
People.
I work 6 years in day shift. She's wow, while night goes to call.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like I was thinking of selling flowers here, since it's
Better not be selling no flowers.
flowers,
Excuse, excuse me, sir. Do you want to buy a flower?
flowers, yeah. And they wear the short shorts
Oh Lord.
and put my top, with the boobs.
Oh
The
Lord.
one that you put with your
The fake.
cleavage. That's what they do in the gaming thing. You have
Yeah.
small tits, you can s- same color thing. It's so expensive though.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, like I don't know. Can't find in my own your skin tone, your own light skin. Really can't
They don't
put it.
have. They don't have native woman.
You really can see the different.
Yeah.
What
Gotta
the?
wear a scarf
But how about my face?
and put
They're not working,
the light
huh?
on it. Put the light cream on there.
Oh man, that's too much work.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever go to and had a Twitch game thing, I'll be buying that shit.
I might.
Let me know so I could save some money to buy that
Yeah.
boobs. Since you are Ilocana, do you plan to live in the Ilocano region since that's your mother tongue? Do you feel like you want to live there?
Well, she's weird. She's
Uh my grandfather migrated here in the south.
yeah. We
Political
we
reason.
we
But
got offered, hey, stay up here with us in the Ilocano area, but we we didn't take him up on it. Nah. We rather be around the family and stuff, and they're in the south there.
that's yeah. I think it's better if comfort zone. Stay on
Yeah.
the comfort zone.
Stay where you know, huh?
And yeah, I
But we,
cannot speak Ilocano. I understand some of them, but I can still be sold out by my cousin.
yeah.
If we have a reunion, they'll be laughing at me, talking shit about me, and I just stand there like, yeah. But interesting in Iloca. I mean, to go and check that out too,
Yeah.
but not live there. I think if I want to live someplace in the north, the magnet comes saying, "Hey,
Those
go
are,
stay in the south, stay in the south."
yeah.
I like to go to Baguio.
Would you?
Oh
I
yeah,
I just
I want to
hear
see that
people complain.
strawberries.
Yeah, well, we'll go up there one of these days.
Plus, looking for old men, I can take their wallet.
she's rolling. She's rolling, no guys.
I'll be hanging out with Fefe. Let's go to Las Vegas in the future.
There you go.
Mercy, wear your Colts 911 next reunion. Colts 911. What's that mean? Jersey Colts?
I don't know. You got
It's
me on.
okay with me. I don't
Uh,
mind them talking about me.
she likes to be topic sometimes.
Yeah,
Just
it's
like
okay.
Simp.
It's not a big deal.
Just like
What
you
can
Simp.
they yeah, what's worse will they can they do to me? I mean, if they punch me, that's something else or slap me.
All right, Merce. The CRs are calling.
Yeah. AI Colts
Colt
45.
to
Colt
drink.
45. It's the beer, right?
Yeah.
No.
She got red horse.
Yeah, I don't settle for
That's,
less. I
that's
want
the
the one that kicks
1911.
me.
Oh, he's talking about a Pow Pow 1911.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so happen my cousin knows how to, man. Looking forward to
Uh,
with Bucci Bonita. Wow, cool.
oh, I've never
I,
been to Las Vegas. Neither has Merce.
you
So
do?
I
You
never.
don't?
No, I I never liked to gamble. So why would I go to Las Vegas? There's places I'd rather be.
Viva Las Vegas.
I mean,
Viva. I want to see Celine Dion. Oh, speaking, she's not performing anymore, so too late.
yeah. Well, there's always somebody performing.
I drink still reserve sometimes. Simp drinks milk. Drink
Uh,
milk?
try to. They go to live stream
Right.
only if they say breastfeeding. Did I put breastfeeding as a hashtag on this one?
No.
I put it on one of them. I don't remember which one I
And I
did.
wear leather gloves on panel, so I'm really tough. You are. Timmy said, 2 hours ago, I'm so late. Timmy, I
There's,
went to your live stream, but I can't hear what you say, it's just there.
yeah. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Oh,
Timmy.
half leather. Oh lordy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're pleather. They're pleather gloves with the fingers cut out.
Man, I went to this group
Uh oh.
and the talk, man, kind of mind blowing. Love the thrill. Andrea is tough. He rides a Harley.
Is that what it takes? Is that what it takes to be
We're
tough?
going there in LA, Las Vegas for money.
Yeah.
Ooh, for money, making me think.
Making me
What's
think
that?
somebody's about to lose some money.
Lose or gain money, right? That's just the two. There's two choices. Either you lose.
Yeah, most people lose. So
Captain Billy just says he will behave now. What? That's your buddy right there.
that's it.
Which I
I
can't
wish she
forget
did that,
the shot.
that pop up live stream the other day in the middle of the day
Yeah.
in my day, so I was able to go. But once I get off here, everybody, hey, trust me, I got some stuff I got to take care of, and then I don't know what I'm
We,
gonna do
we all have our own, you know, world after this, right?
after this. After this,
Yeah. Yeah.
what?
If you guys heard me saying that BAM, he only gave me $50 for 6 months before, no, it's a lie. I was just joking.
It was
Give me
20.
20. Oh, you're reading my mind. Man,
I already know. I already know.
stop reading my mind.
Well, we're related.
Yeah. That's why it's hard to cheat on you, huh? Like
So
before I do it, you
well,
already know.
you're only looking for the Brad Pitt or whoever you think is handsome. So
And if they don't look like it,
they ain't looking back at you. So I'm all right.
shut up, man. I ride hardly my engine in front of ladies, then I drive to home and cry in the shower.
Oh lordy.
Gambling. Don't do that. Let me do the rest. Oh, you
Yeah,
can even talk about yourself. Yeah, feel free. Team is your buddy here.
yeah.
People lurking here will be chismes.
Yes. We give them food to say, so then we know which live stream they were
Yeah,
on.
if you guys see, if you guys hear people saying that I give 20, if he give $20 to me in 6 months,
You know they
you
were looking
know.
at this one.
Hello, Damak Island.
What's happening?
Yeah,
My wife wasn't taking advantage of me back then, so I didn't have to send her a bunch of money.
I can take care of myself, right?
Yes.
But I uh back
Back
from
from the
beach.
BG, Simps. Yeah.
There's a woman that likes to, you know, have money.
To have Simps,
Of course,
of course.
it's a gift, man. Come on, take it. If you're gonna have a
Hey,
simp,
no problem. The McEastlands, we shouted them out and Timmy out and a few other channels out and some shout outs. We try to do a shout out type video every week or every other week, something like that. So we used to do that a lot back in the day, and we're trying to get back to it. So
man, you guys funny.
yeah,
Timmy, that heart has a record attached to it. You mean your heart is worn out? You guys are funny. Pam went to the CR.
nope, not yet.
Oh,
I'm waiting.
okay.
If we don't hurry up,
I'm having fun reading their comments,
yeah.
teasing each other.
If we don't hurry up, I'm where I have to. But
You gonna leave me? I thought you're my simp.
ouch. Hey, but if you guys missed our Simp show, you guys go check it out, or it might be a topic. It went pretty good. We may bring this back one of these days, so look for it next time.
Right, right. Thank you very much, guys.
We
Would be nice
appreciate
to,
you all.
maybe sometimes we can have people come up and, just hang out.
Yeah, we'll do those kind of live streams as well.
Right.
There he is, Kingly in the house. What's up, Kingly?
Hello,
KAE.
Kingly. Starting to, get understand sports.
His sports.
Yeah, but every time I pick a team, they lose.
Yeah,
Last game,
she be picking
last
the
two games.
team that she likes the looks of the uniform or something.
No, I'm betting on those, like a lower score,
Oh,
giving hope, thinking
coming
it's
from
they're
behind.
gonna win. Yeah,
Yeah, like
I
the
like
fun
this.
topics. Yeah, we try to have some good ones. No pooping on the live stream. Nah,
Can I?
that's when I'm on
Oh,
TikTok.
TikTok. So far, when every time we date back then up to now, we still give and take. I'll pay today, next date, Ed, next me, Ed, next Ed. So,
Yeah,
so Ed got all of it, huh?
yeah.
I was on a live that was e-begging. I said, sorry, I'm saving for early retirement, so they blocked me. I'm sorry to hear that, JG.
JG, you're not simping right.
Timmy
I would
need a simp.
I would guess whose live stream it is, but I won't say her name on here.
The show kept getting interesting, and I was listening at work. Helped me make the day go by
Well,
faster.
we
That's
appreciate it.
good, Chasing. Uh, so there is an Ilocano community in South Cotabato. Sultan Kudarat. It's just a
Yes.
close neighborhood.
Yeah.
Mercy, yeah. So the Ilonggos are not only the group who moved there to take advantage of the opportunity. No, not at all. We also Ilocano migrated from Ilocos. My grandfather did. My uh, grandfather's brothers. There's seven. So
Yeah, they
they
opened up
migrate.
that area and then they
They're all
recruited.
Ilocano. That's the one I was telling you about, that if you go to that city, most of that community is are Ilocanos.
Yeah,
So when the dog got car, I mean tricycle, what do you call that? Wreck,
we got
get
ran
hit by,
over.
ran over. There's two tricycle there that
Pull over.
they will talk about it. Who's going to cook? Who hit it? Oh, hey, I hit that dog. But you cook. Like the.
I killed it.
it,
Now you cook it and we'll split
I'm
it.
telling you, this is crazy facts, but it's truth. It's how they live there. I mean, you be culture shock, but those are Ilocano community.
Hmm. I seen it. I seen it
You
happening. So
seen it? Yeah, true.
I went to the
Mercy.
thing and it looked like a dog up on the table. I'm like, I'm not eating that, Merce. Not eating.
I'm telling I'm telling the workers, they don't even say aso. Oh, I said the word.
As soon as
The
she
next
said it,
day.
I'm not eating. I'm not eating.
But hey, don't judge all the Ilocanos. Not all Ilocanos eat dogs.
Just
There are
you.
some.
Just
No, I don't eat dogs after I
you.
married you. You
Anymore.
you you bully me too much.
Better
Mercy,
watch
they
it.
only lose if you pick the wrong team.
Tip of the day. Yeah.
I know, right?
Who
What
you
I'm
guys?
learning in English
Who we picking in the
channel.
Super Bowl? I got the Eagles. That's who
I
I'm
get the
picking.
opposite. Every time you go to that side, I go to the other side. Makes it somebody's taking care of my heart already. Oh, Big Kevin's here. Hey, Big Kevin, what's up?
Yeah, I sent him an
I
invite. I didn't know if his girlfriend,
oh
I mean, his lady friend.
well, not officially. I ask. I'm
It's not
updated.
face. It's not Facebook official yet.
No, one
Uh,
and a half back and forth just to see me and date with me for 1 year. Ooh, that's love in the air
yeah, it's a
for a
long.
year. That's too long. You gave me. I think I gave you 1 month.
Well, I met you on the 3rd, and we were married on the 27th. So
Like so quick. Like what? I'm married.
I told you
Some
he's a
some
simp.
only eat cats. Look, some only eat cats. You are in China area. That's Chinatown right there.
Uh,
That's why I stopped having, I mean, pet cats because of that. They eat my cat. Mercy, have you heard the issue about passport bros? How you look at it, Bill?
yes, we've
Yeah,
talked about Passport Bros on this channel, and we're
right.
planning on doing it some more. So you guys sit back. I don't see no problem with if somebody's attracted to somebody in another country.
You can't blame those people.
Why not?
Yeah.
What did that say? I got the references.
Wait. Where is it? I got the referees, Bill.
Yeah, he's got the referees. Let's see
Uh,
what it says.
I naturally hate the Eagles since I am the Giant fans, but I don't see how Casey can beat
Yeah,
them.
yeah, I don't either.
Oh,
I mean, I think the weakest team, the refs definitely helped KC get to the Super Bowl.
I told you, Captain, not all Ilocanas eat dogs. I have four.
Yeah,
What you
maybe,
talking about?
maybe what it is, they don't eat their own dog. So if their dog dies, they give it to somebody else, trade the dog.
No, 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 no.
They
We buried it. We love the dogs, our dogs. They discuss it. Love to discuss more passport, bro. Yeah, true.
It's coming up. Don't you
Yeah,
guys worry. We
yeah.
got
I'm
we
gonna
got
invite Fe, Timmy.
passport bros.
Yeah, would be nice.
Yeah,
Inviting all, you know, those who are not passport pros yet, join the club. I'm
join them.
making, yeah,
We have single friends.
yeah, right. You can't blame people who had a good marriage to an Asian wife that convinced their friends and family to come over and find one. You can't blame them. They had a good marriage.
I didn't even
They
have to convince them. They seen us in action. They were like, "Man,
right.
I want one." It's like, okay,
JG's taking it as I'm honorary member of Passport Bros because I am white.
so he's not a bro, but he's a passport. What do you call the cracker? You a passport cracker?
Oh, yeah. They defined the Passport Bros as color chocolate, huh?
Right.
Yeah, but there's white people like, hey,
I'm
you guys had to make a name, I guess, huh?
there you go.
Make a name.
The
JG, Bam. What's
the
up?
the East McEastlands. Look at what he said.
Where? I guess I was a passport bro.
He didn't know. He did.
He didn't know he's a member to it, huh?
He
Now
was
I
like
know
a
why
founding
the O
member. He
saying
didn't
do.
even know. You should do a
Oh,
video, us passport bros. Let me tell you how to do it. It's
huh?
gonna be popular. It's a hot topic right now.
Oh yeah, it's a hot topic. I really don't like that they always tells us that we're uneducated, we're this and that, but we get all those men.
Right.
I do like that woman says something about, hey, we like old toys. Come on, give it to us. Captain Billy Jack stuck with the dog. Said, now I know why the old saying, dog gone. They don't
Uh,
want their men, so let's take all. Yeah, go
yep.
girl. I'm supporting them. I mean, if you want a good,
You throw 'em
wonderful,
out. Hey, I got thrown out, so I was a reject. So
yeah, those people that been yeah abused, men abused.
Mercy seems to like me for some reason. So I must not have been too bad, right?
What?
I got rejected from my ex, right?
I am glad you were rejected. If not, I'm not married right now. Like, thank you.
Thanks for
I'll
throwing
be
them
singing hallelujah.
away.
Right, man? You don't make your guy
she's a,
feel important. Give it to
she's
us.
already
We'll make
she's
him
already been married
king.
and divorced again, and we're still married. So
Maybe you're stuck with me. I'm
that's
telling
it.
you.
So what did Kingley say up there? Passport Bros is
King.
really nothing new.
Passport Bro is really nothing new. It's just pretty much another word for expats, especially majority for Western women use SIN language to
Yeah,
make themselves feel better.
that's it.
I think Kingsley said that meaning acronym sign, but
Yeah,
I forgot.
I forgot what it meant.
Yeah, I put it in the wrong box. Look, remind me again. It makes sense. If you're a simp in the state, you'll be a simp in the Philippines.
Yep, same.
Same, same. Did I see Sean here, Sean? Hey, Sean.
Williams.
We'll take all from head to toes to bones. Oh, man.
Oh, Lord.
Bill got the friend zone all the way to Hawaii. Aloha to that.
No, you know, people were starting rumors about that, but it's unfounded. Look at the way my wife is to me every day. Look, I'm in the friend
Shame
zone.
and so. Yeah,
That's
shame.
the sign.
Oh, thank you, King. Yeah. We'll be talking about it again, huh?
Oh,
I think it's really interesting topic. I want
mm,
women to come to the panel and hey, invite the guys. But it's already been happening since, right? The reason it became trending because women are talking about it.
yeah, the women.
Women complaining like, hey, you like
These are
women
being.
in a third world country that would of course man wants to be
Uneducated.
treated like a king. What are you
Right.
talking about? Like, oh, let's do that. Timmy said, yeah, they said they don't want their men, right? So we're going to take all men's here. Yeah.
That's it. There's too many single Filipinas to.
Oh man, come on. I had the files. Come check it out. We have playlists and there's 20, 50 more women to go. They complained and cried and discriminate. Yeah, that's what I really don't like. But, people judge, right?
JG said, Simps come all over the world. The 70-year-old is surprised his 25-year-old left him. That's unrealistic like that.
Yeah. Asian woman having a field day. Right? Like, we had to harvest those people, man.
Andrew, you don't have to be the 40-year-old virgin. Come on over to the Philippines. I won't take care of that, but there's
That's so funny. They forgot English isn't our first language. Yeah, but when we talk shit about them, will they understand? Like, come on, get out of your country, come here. If if you scratch out single moms in the Philippines, you have short list. JG, come on, shush.
I don't know. Out of our list of ladies that we've
Hey,
interviewed,
yeah, who have
like
lists? Those are
probably half
singles,
half or never married, never had
right?
kids.
Never been.
They just
Yeah, the
got
last one
past 30.
I have.
So once they hit that 30-year-old, they're over the hill. Why get a
Yeah,
30 when you get a 20? That's what the guys do. So,
right. They don't know how to take care of their men.
yeah.
I think I think I want to do the live stream again about that. Why do you need Filipino wife and GF and invite these two
I'll,
ladies?
I'll set it up. And
Yeah, let's. Hey, fair, we'll talk. Okay. Asian women are too damn cute. I'm complaining too. Calm yourself down, Captain Billy Jack.
don't be simping. Don't be simping.
There's few JJ. I found one.
Ken,
Oh, yes. Okay, Ken. Yeah, Ken found the jackpot
I did.
in
I
the.
didn't find one. My wife was single mom, so so
Ouch! You hurt me so bad, man. Come on.
I found one of the rejects, if you will. So
Ouch, man. That's strike two. You want strike three?
hey, it's the best thing I ever found, so I'm good with
Oh, man. Takes up the two then. In the West, good amount of women in their sexual peak wants to play hot summer girl,
it.
then
Yeah,
expect when they turn 30 for men to accept their bad choices and high body count.
that's it. You gotta accept me for who I am,
Oh, I love that song. Love me for what I am,
I don't.
for simply being me. That's our theme song here. Come
Oh,
on.
Filipinos,
Sing it,
you
mom. Come on,
wow.
sing it, mom. Let's go. Let's
All the
do
single
it.
moms, throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
JJ be like, what? Yeah. Let's set the date. Yeah, sure, no problem, girl. We'll be helping those guys to come and can you step it above your head? Lucky with yours.
See,
Right,
they're,
right.
they're out there. If you look, you'll find.
Yeah, yeah. I have bonus child with my wife also, Bill. Oh man, you're in our group.
Yeah, that's me. My son knows me as dad. That's it. He
Nice guy
don't
finish
have
last.
issues or anything like that.
What's this mean? Nice guy finish last. Are we talking about bed?
It's bad. Mercy,
I'm sorry. What's this mean? Wait, that pops up my.
mercy. Just read it and take it for what it is.
I heard Faye changed her name and my and friend zone Ed to another room. Wow, we
Yeah,
praying for Ed.
yeah.
Man, you
Rumors
guys
on
great.
rumors on YT are like rapid, right?
Hmm. Not true. Women hit all the wall over 40 and men get better.
There you
I know my dad as the mailman. He worked 42 years at the post office.
go.
Poor
Yeah,
guy.
that's it.
Is this like literally literal?
That's what I was wondering. You
Huh?
you look like the mailman, or your dad was actually the mailman. You never know. Back in the day, the mailman
Oh man.
lunch break in some lonely housewife's house.
Mailman or the milkman?
Both.
Oh man, you guys crazy. This comments makes me. All right. Secret.
Secret. What did
Uh,
Big Ass Daddy say?
I know some Ilonggos eat dogs too. I used to go to Negros, but I was told that it's a tambay thing. And only when they are partying, they like to eat it spicy and drink a lot. Maybe there's nothing to eat there. I mean, and that's dog walking past them. Say, oh, let's get that one. Do you know how to cook dog? Yes. Okay. That's it's just a matter of agreement. Agreeing, maybe they have friends that there's one Ilocano there that knows how to cook. I never heard any Ilonggos that likes to eat dog. I mean, that would be like I would salute to that Ilonggo. Salute. Yeah, I never heard Ilonggo eat dogs.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Oh no, come on."
Sick.
I heard your pops were delivering all those packets to the single lady. Good on him.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about? I'm lost now. Why can't marriage be like Carly's? After 5 years, you both can extend or trade in newer model.
Well, that's how my last marriage was, but it was more like she wanted to drive two at the same time though. I didn't like that, so
You still trying to save the marriage, right?
I
You
tried
even waited for 1 year. That's why I had to do the fasting and the prayer to make you.
to change my mind, sign the paper.
Yeah, like why you wasting your time? No,
Mm,
me waiting here. Women are born with value and can get DM. the what's that? The med by men.
Mm,
Even if she is a five, men have to create value and put in the work to be something.
right.
What's that mean?
We'll let him come up and talk about it on another live stream. We're about to go on a whole
DM.
different topic for about 6 hours. Yeah,
Kingly.
obviously,
Or about I love that idea. JJ once her warranty runs out time for a new one.
hey guys, let me tell you this. I told my wife, Merce, she was getting older, and I told her I was going to trade her in for two.
20s.
Yeah, I said, well, now I'm just going to trade you in and get 220s instead. She's like, what did you tell me?
What did I tell you?
I don't know. You was talking about getting a machete or something, and I wouldn't have nothing to take with me. And there's threats being made. There's a backhoe involved.
No, that is your line. Come on now. Don't put that line on my.
Oh no,
No,
you said
no, not me,
it's from
not me.
the Philippines.
I'd be thanking that woman if they got you.
No, whatever.
I'll beat their ass first
Beat their
and
ass.
then thank them. Like, hey, I'm giving you away. Here's
Not be fighting
his
over
clothes.
the women.
But beat their ass first. My first reaction would be like I had to hurt this lady. Good thing she loves you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if hey, I did told Bam. I said, Bam, if you're gonna cheat on me, mark this. You cannot come back here. I mean, no. Women now in the West have many miles on the tread of those tires by the age of 24.
Hmm. Well, there's a lot of single moms in the Philippines too, so it's not that they're not doing stuff too.
Right, right, right. But as long as hey, I don't wanna hear you cheating on me, Bam. You know that, right?
You don't want to hear me doing it, or you don't want
I'm
to.
stalking you. Just
Oh,
FYI.
I know. I don't mind.
You yeah, this is transparency right here. You go further away. If you close to me, I won't. But now I'm checking on you. You knew why I said that because Ed, if he meet me earlier, he was able to save a lot of money.
Hmm.
He said, "Boo, single moms." Wait a minute. Not all of us. Billy Jack, by 24, they're 68 down there. Wow. What? What? Are you
Andrew.
guys talking about flowers?
Oh,
Dried
Lord.
old flowers?
I thought you were going to say there are Arby's big melt sandwich down there. Gross.
Now we're talking gross.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know why JG's like a boo single mom. What wrong, JG?
He ain't found the
What
right
wrong?
one yet.
What
He
we did wrong? What did we do wrong to you? What?
just had babies with other people. Shredded meat.
Oh wow. We talking hey, you guys are in a different level now, gross.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
It went bad.
Dog is okay, but that mm, like you got too personal.
Yeah.
Open face roast beef sandwich. Is he talking about food or
No,
down there?
no.
Maybe his mom doesn't take care of him.
Maybe you got mom issues.
JG.
Uh,
Arby's at the meat. 68. Is that the age of the meat? No, they're fine. But I'll pass on the moms. Oh, it's just your. So there's no boo. Come on, don't boo all of us.
Mm.
Haha, get it together, Mercy. Maybe he's Timmy. He just said
Yeah.
he just don't want it.
You just
It's
don't.
okay.
Whatever the
Yeah,
preface. Like we said, we got ladies that
it's all Andrew's
that
fault.
we interviewed there that are single ladies that don't have kids. We got some
Right.
that have kids. We got some that were married that are
Yeah.
divorced.
Right.
So we interview all kinds of different types of
All
ladies.
kinds. There's also, hey, if you guys missed it, there's this beautiful lady, Cheryl. She's 23 years old, two jobs. Now she's learning how to speak Chinese. Like, what the? Like, man, come on. Not, she don't have kids.
No kids.
No kids,
Never
right?
been in a long term relationship.
Right. Man, there's two, three people that yeah, right? Two, three people. The last one doesn't have kids too. She takes care of her niece, but she don't have kids. Even ask her in the live stream. I ask her, hey, if there's a guy that would, marry you, what will you do? She said, I'll bring that my niece back to the mom. Like, I'm done taking care of those kids.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, I wouldn't want to take care of another man's kid. Plus, if they have kids, then you became that second, third, fourth important in her life.
I don't know about that. I feel my
Yeah,
wife makes me feel like I'm the most important. And same
yeah,
thing, but I had kids, she had kids. Now we have kids together. So same.
yeah.
So
Some,
I
some,
have
some.
kids.
If the mom have two, three, four kids, yes, I think I agree with JG that you're the last part of the. But there, I've
Sure.
had Filipina that had three kids, but right now the husband, he takes care of all of them. Treated, I mean, they changed their last name to his name, those kind of, yeah.
Or it should have been his. Oh, you're talking about
The
like how?
kids,
Oh, okay.
the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on how you take care of your. If you're too selfish, don't. I think it's the wrong path for you. Maybe little sacrifice at single with no kids. I think it's fine.
What's for lunch?
Uh,
Pass my lunch.
uh, your past lunch. Yeah, it's just my opinion. No one needs to agree. You're fine, JG. We
It's,
understand.
everybody has their preferences, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
okay to have them.
yeah. Sometimes we don't agree. Sometimes we agree. Right?
Hmm, okay.
That's all right. That's why we don't. Our live stream is not about because we know all of it. Our live stream is, open for opinions and your ideas. We learn something.
Yep.
Like right now, I learned what simp is. It's kind of hard though. I don't think people be 10 over 10 score.
Some of them can be if they score themselves correctly. I've seen them on here. Trust me.
In my experience, Ilongas are the craziest women by far, and I dated Cebuanas and Tagalog and Waray, but Ilongas are by far the craziest. Seems Ilonggo men are sweet but not hair women. Oh, because daddy, there's two types of Ilongga. The one who speaks, their intonation, there's two types of Ilongas. I think you had that other one. There's
she's,
another Ilongga.
she's saying that because she is. So, so
What?
she can't call herself crazy.
Baby, that's Ilongga, not Ilocana.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah. Like our city.
Yeah, 42 on the prowl. That's right.
It takes a lot of gut and a lot of rest to accept a single mom. Right, right, right. New chismes. What? Hang out with a lot of Filipinas. Captain Billy Jacks speaking language.
Hmm.
Our language. Man, you guys are crazy.
All right, Merce.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna have to get off of
She
here.
said they stole two of her dogs to go. Seriously? May I be like hunting those? They better not get my dogs. I be
Our dogs will bite their arms off, so we don't have to worry. The one dog we keep trying to get somebody to take it, but nobody will.
right.
But we can only hope. Like anybody want a dog? Its name is Bread too. So hey, take Bread.
Brad is a friendly dog. He goes up, every time I open the gate
He goes out. Yeah.
and then knocks on the gate too. Like, hey, I'm done. After 2 hours, he'd be like knocking. Like,
Yeah,
what? She's smart. Didn't know. I thought she's stupid.
no, it's a smart dog, but the problem is she's gonna come back pregnant, and you're gonna wonder why.
I'll know the father once
I
the
know
baby come out.
she's a
I think
that
he's
crazy.
horny now.
Well, watch her. Keep her inside.
Okay. But he looks pregnant now. I asked women what they rate themselves based on their look, and they can't use 7, but most of them answer 10. Too confident, huh?
uh,
I am Hiligaynon, not Ilongga. But I agree to be gas, but not the men. You really know things about them.
yeah, he's a studier. He be studying them.
Right, right. And I think it's not about the race, but
Yeah. Well,
sometimes
I married my wife, didn't know her, nothing. But I see over the time, but I'm not dating different ones or anything like that. I'm not, I can see attitudes in different ones, how they act or whatever. But it's usually because of the area that they live, or
it depends on, just because you live in the Philippines, are, here in the South. No, the North is different than the South.
right.
The people think better than,
Just like the U.S.
like,
Different,
yeah,
different in the U.S. If you live in New York or if you live in Kentucky,
a different
different.
life, right? Different culture, different,
Right. What you
right.
expect, filters.
That's right. It's not about the race, it's the person, yeah.
That's it.
Don't get too attached to our race or Ilonggo, Ilocano.
Yeah.
No, figure out first if there's the red flag. If there's a red flag, no
I'm-
matter the race,
yeah.
it's a red flag. A mixed breed, Bicolana and Waray, Cebuano blood. Wow.
There you go. All right, Merce.
All right. Hey guys, thank you so much. Love the comments. Make
Thank you
our
guys.
day today.
Uh, thank you everybody for coming in. The people that came on the panel, Captain, anybody that gave to us, we really appreciate it.
I hope
Uh,
you guys learn about if you
being
whether or not a simp. But
yeah,
Fe is the simp because of her name.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah. We'll see you next time. Oh,
Oh, tropical dance.
yeah,
Mike.
we
Yeah.
got to get out of here. But thank you for stopping by, Tropical Tim. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Tropical Jam.
Yeah.
Bye, you
Uh,
guys. You
all
guys have
about
a wonderful day. Thank
yeah,
you again.
we really appreciate you all being here, and hopefully, we can revisit this topic in the future. And let us
Have
know in the comments anytime
what
on video
interest,
something that you want us to talk about or try to look up, and we
right?
will. So.
Talk about it. Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Roll that beautiful foot